everybody. Welcome, everybody. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I told y'all I'd be back. I do want to thank Maddie's mom for gifting me 5 memberships on my earlier live. I did not see it in the group, but Jinky sent it to me. So thank you so much, Maddie's mom, for gifting 5 memberships in my previous live. God bless you and thank you so much for that. I appreciate it so much for supporting my channel. So, hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm back. Nobody's on. So, I thought I would come on and say hello to everybody. I want to say hello to Barlett 109, Tina Bobetta, Daniel Berry, Crooked Arrow, Priscilla, Laura P, Audrey D, Debbie Nelson, Laura P, Maddie, Sleuth Fairy, Tams, hello, WR, Walk the Line. Asking for prayer, guys. My son's dog, who I babysit, died a couple hours ago. My son is out digging her grave. We are so sad in my house right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Debbie. Prayers for you. That's devastating. I am so, so sorry, Debbie. Bless your heart. Our prayers for peace and comfort, knowing that little doggies go to heaven, honey. That's devastating. I want to say hello to Sleuth Fairy. Jinky's rumor has it's calling. Yes, Big Mama.
Thought you was going live.
I am live. Are you coming up? You're live.
No, I'm not live.
Well, come on, Big Mama. Hey, Lone Star. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Audrey D. Hey, Priscilla. Hey,
I see.
Sleuth Fairy. Are you coming up, Big Mama?
Yeah.
Hey, Lone Star Queen. Hey, Coupon Mama. Prayers, y'all, for Debbie Nelson and her son, y'all. I'm so, so sorry, honey. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Thank you for subscribing. If you're new here on this channel, oh, I love you too, honey. I do have animals on my channel, but then at night we do true crime or we just do chit chats. We talk about everything. Hey, H. Davis. Okay. Um, I'm going to try to stay awake as long as I can. I have back surgery in the AM and I'm so nervous. Oh, Lone Star, it's going to be okay. We'll say a prayer for peace and comfort and a prayer for God to be with the doctors and the nurses tomorrow and for you to have a speedy recovery and for you to stay calm and know that everything's going to be okay because God's going in there with you, sweetheart. And we'll try to talk, keep you occupied. And prayer in Jesus' name for Debbie Nelson and her son. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you. I put a link out for you and Auntie if you want to come up. We're just having a generalized chit chat. Yes, prayers for you. What's up, Big Mama?
Nothing.
Um,
Just bored.
Debbie Nelson's little dog died.
I know I seen that. I'm sorry, Debbie.
And Lone Star is having back surgery in the morning, so
I'm
I
sorry.
know
I'm here for you guys, okay?
very, very scary.
There's guys.
Yes. Look what the cat drug in. Oh, thank you, Maddie. Thank you for that super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you for that. Thank you so much.
Hi, Miss Daisy.
Hi, Miss Auntie Sherry. Thank you
Hi,
so much for
Jinkies.
that,
Sure.
Maddie. And
Hi,
Hey,
prayers for
Sherry.
Lone Star and Debbie, you
Hi,
all.
Jinkies.
Lone Star and Debbie. And thank you so much,
I
Maddie.
love you, Jinkies. When's
Love
Thank
you,
you
my
so
Easter
Sherry.
basket?
much. God bless you. What you been doing, Auntie Sherry?
Waiting on my Easter basket every damn day.
You ain't gonna get
It's
that Easter
not the fourth yet, Sherry.
that Easter
Yeah.
basket.
Ha
Thank
ha
you so
ha.
much, honey. I had a really good live earlier with my little coon up
Yeah, I'm
there.
good. How are
I
you?
was there. I
There
was
is
there.
6 of them
I
up
was
there
there to help
partying
you
right
along.
now. I'm going to show y'all the pictures. Hang on. 6 of them up there partying.
Again.
After I
Again.
left, they all come to party. I'm going to show y'all.
Okay, Daisy, go ahead. It's your show. It's your
They're
show.
all up there partying, honey. They don't care. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all the party.
Don't you leave me, my jinkies, and take that avatar off
I
me
ain't
Let me
because I'm
going
send
going
it
to
to
turn
nowhere.
them on
Christine
soon.
and them.
I'm
Hey,
tired of seeing
Audrey
Hang
that.
on, I'm in
D.
the wrong chat, y'all. No wonder I ain't been getting my messages. I'm in the wrong chat.
You know
If you've
what? You can't
messaged
get any
me,
message
Annie,
when you don't
I'm
look at them,
sorry because
Daisy.
I have a different.
When you don't look at your
Hang on.
messages, you're not going to get any.
Well, I sign into another one that I'm a discreet one
Uh
that I
huh.
have, and that's
Daisy's got
why
more. She uses his.
it's hard for me to check the messages. Okay, let me pull y'all up. Pull it up. Hey, Buster. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, they are party animals up there. Hang on.
Well, I mean, you just laid out the red carpet for them to be party animals. They got lights, tiki
I
lights,
know.
and
Funny.
peanuts all over the place. All they need now is music.
No, wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah, I was signed in. So anybody that messaged me, I'm sorry, I was signed into a different one. You can't really see the picture's small, but look at them. They're up there partying, y'all. There's 5 or 6 of them up there partying.
I mean, you supply them
Little
with fresh
devils
water, peanuts.
and fresh grain.
They better be unsalted peanuts, so that'll kill that raccoon.
It is. Hey, Philly Mac, maniac.
They can't
Critters are
take the
partying
sun
on the
from our
farm.
bodies.
Honey, they're getting down after I left. They all said, let's
You want me to
party.
show my
She's go.
certificates again? No, nobody will see those again.
My husband sent me those pictures because we automatically get it on our phone. And my husband sent those pictures, and I'm like, they all come to party now. I'm going to make a music video of it. Party on the farm, y'all. I don't know why those pictures are so little.
Where's Diamond?
I don't know.
Well,
Her daughter's birthday was
Miss Daisy, could
yesterday.
those be the little baby raccoons? Could they be?
Uh-huh. What, Auntie?
Could
What'd
those
you
be the
say?
baby rac?
I was wondering if that was the
How
baby
in
raccoon.
hell am I supposed to answer a question that you asked me?
Okay, y'all. Now the I want to go down just a bit of a rabbit hole here.
Just listen here. If
The
Daisy asks me something, I'm not going to answer it because she talks over me.
okay,
That's the whole problem. It's not
hang on.
me.
I got to
Not
show
me.
you something. This is the woman Michelle Lamy I was talking about that all the celebrities hang out with, who is a witch. Y'all, hang on. I'm gonna pull her up because I
Miss
want y'all to
Daisy,
see. This is her.
I know who you're talking
Look
about.
how evil she is. Sleuthberry's funny. Look at her.
That's
But this
not
woman
evil.
is
That's
a
pathetic.
witch. I'm not
That's
going to play
pathetic.
what she
That
says.
is pathetic that somebody wants to go through life looking like that.
They said she was beautiful at one time, but
Well,
all the
you know what?
celebrities.
She's not beautiful
Good night,
anymore.
H. Davis. All the celebrities. She's got a
Night,
lot
I
Davis.
don't give a flying fish
in
about celebrities.
Hollywood. But
These
her
people,
husband's.
these people that are
She,
celebrities can
look, there's
go.
her husband. He's as weird as she is. And she
Ooh.
wore his head as a purse. Like she had a purse.
Okay.
See, there it is.
All
There's the
right,
purse
Miss
in his
Daisy. All
head.
right. Okay.
And Hollywood people flock to this woman. She's called Michelle Lamy. Look at them all. They all hang with her because she's a witch. Lady Gaga. Freaking evil. Look how evil. That's who I was talking about last night.
Cheekies, why does your
Her
sister want to
fingers are
bring
black.
evil? Why does your sister want to bring
Look
us
her up,
evil every
y'all.
night?
She hangs
Why
around with
should
that
we have to look? Why should
Abramovich
we have to
woman.
look at evil every night? Daisy, bring
That
us some pleasant
Auntie
pictures.
Sherry. She hangs with that Abramovich that does the spirit
Well, I
cookie.
don't care. Bring us some
Right,
pleasant stuff to
Norma?
look at, Daisy.
She looks like she's
Bring
Okay,
us some
Mama.
pleasant stuff to look at,
She's into
Daisy.
some dark, dark. They say she's a dark witch. I can show you more. Hey, Mom it up. She is crazy, but if y'all have not heard about her, look her up. Like Lady Gaga, all of them, like all the celebrities
Jinkies, help
flock.
me, Jinkies, help me. This is all she
Auntie,
wants.
I'm trying to talk
That's
about
all she wants to
something.
talk about.
Well,
Jinkies, help
that's
me,
what
help
I come
me,
on
help
here
me.
for, Auntie
She only
Sherry. I
wants
don't
to
come
talk
up
about
here
all this.
for Jinkies to go to sleep, and that's
We
what
are
Jinkies is
look,
doing.
Daisy. We don't want to feel
Very
all
scary looking. She used
evil
to have red
and
hair.
everything. So
She
why do you
doesn't even
keep
look the
showing it to
same. It's
us?
crazy.
Why you keep
That's
showing
what
evil
evil
to us when
does.
we
Just put
don't want to
Sherry's
see it?
song on. She'll get up and dance and be good.
I want to hear about this woman. We'll talk about it here in a minute. She's 80-year-old. She's scary, you all.
80 years
Daisy, there
old.
is a YouTube channel called W.
Oh, that's a bunch of
Wicca.
bull crap.
Wicca, Daisy.
Videos
That
Wicca.
lady,
after summer and missing children says
that
creators
lady's a
involved.
nutcase, and I'll tell her
I
to.
know. I think they're
She's
a
a
little bit on
nutcase.
the cray cray side,
You know
Matt.
what she does? She smears photographs and then
Andy,
makes a big thing out
Auntie.
of them.
Yeah, that's what I heard about Lady
Yeah,
Gaga
one of
too.
your moderators or two of your moderators are over there. I can name you.
Who?
Well, do you remember Muffin Top?
She's not my moderator anymore.
I said,
Daisy can talk about what she.
can you not understand a question? Oh my gosh.
The Lord rebuke. My gosh, there's everywhere. I saw someone in a white contact lenses that put an offer in to buy our house, and my husband and
Oh
I
no.
agreed, absolutely not.
Oh
Yeah,
no. Oh no. Oh no.
scary, scary.
These
What,
people do
Auntie?
that.
She, but I'm telling you right
Jinkies, you
now,
tell
huh?
her I'm going to get a beer.
Tell her what, Auntie Sherry?
Tell her, Jinkies.
I
If she
saved a
just,
lot on this
you
this
bring the
one.
evil to us.
Auntie Sherry, it's a talk show. That's what we're
We don't
supposed to
all want
do.
to hear the evil.
Well, Auntie Sherry, you might not, but other people might be interested in what's going on in the world. That's why that's what I was that's why I saved it. I wanted to bring awareness to
That
this witch
that is the
that's in
least of my
Hollywood.
concerns. That's the least of my concerns in the world.
Well, that
Really.
might be not be yours, but it's mine, Auntie Sherry.
Okay,
Mama
you just
Mama
go
it up
on.
said Sherry had one for me.
Go on with yourself,
Hey,
Daisy.
Justice Janie. It's better than going on all day long talking about missing children and wearing their cases out. I'd rather talk about what's going on in our world with our celebrities. Hey, Tracy, how
Hi,
are
Tracy.
you?
Hey,
She
Jennifer from the
is
block.
here. Hey, Jenna from the block, how are you? I know Jinkies is going to come on here and go to sleep.
I'm sitting right here, just sitting here. That's all.
Huh?
Just because I'm not talking don't mean I'm sleeping.
Well, if you're not talking, you're sleeping.
No, I'm not. I'm just sitting here in my seat.
How's everybody doing tonight? Where's everybody at? Everybody coming from? There's nothing. I know it's a rabbit hole for sure, but it's not really a rabbit hole. It's true. Or putting breaking news on a line in line on a missing kid's parents. I'm so over the crap. That's why I'm not covering the cases for right now. I'm trying to bring other thing. Sister in the house. That's good. Yeah. Hey, Cinder Mitt. The reason why I want to cover these is because it's important. There's
Hey,
also
Cinder Element, your real name. Daisy never could
Cinder
get it,
Cindermint.
so you changed it.
It's Cindermint.
No,
Cinder
Daisy.
Element. Hey, Christy
Her name
Kids.
was Cinder Element, and you kept calling her Cinderman.
You
So she
all, I
changed
want
it
to
just
tell
for
you
you.
about
Just
the
like Audra changed her
firefighters.
name to
Let me pull
Audrey.
that up. I do want to
You
tell you all
crazy.
that the firefighters were found deceased in
You're
Cott
one crazy
County,
woman, Daisy. You're one crazy
Tennessee.
woman. I'm telling you what.
What, Auntie? In Cott County, Tennessee, the firefighters were found deceased. I will play that. It's very, very sad. We think that she unalived him because she was very jealous over him, and they did find him right down the road. Cott County is about 20, maybe 30 minutes away from here. They did find them.
Finally announced they have found the bodies of two firefighters missing from Georgia. 11 Alive first brought you this story last week as police launched an urgent search for 24-year-old Chandler Kubander and fellow Hinesville firefighter Reagan Anderson. And as of tonight, we now know their bodies have been found in Cocke County, Tennessee. This is about an hour outside of Pigeon Forge, that area there. Officials say details about the discovery of their bodies, the vehicle, or what led up to their deaths not available just yet. Devastating outcome tonight, as we know. We're going to keep you updated as we learn more. The 11 Alive newsroom.
Well, what I learned from before is that the girl was very jealous. They had broke up. They'd been together since high school. She was very jealous. She caught him. They broke up. She caught him with another girl, caused a scene. I think she keyed his car, and then she was going to kill herself. And then I guess she lured him in to the car, and
Yeah.
she bought a gun that day.
You come here to me, and I'm going to kill you. That's how it went.
I don't know, but
Yes,
I'll tell you what.
She lured him.
Auntie Sherry, I want to show him something else, so I'm asking you to let me do it because I brought all this up, and I want to talk about it. This is the Red Shoe Club.
Okay, Jinkies,
remember the red?
Jinkies. Call me Jinkies. We'll have a pleasant conversation.
Okay, Auntie Sherry. The world has gone nuts. Remember I told you about the fall of the cabal and the Red Shoe Club? Well, here's proof that really does exist. Hang on.
In this photo, you can see all these are wearing red shoes. There is a club known as Red Shoe Club. This is the theory that many people believe celebrities and power figures.
It's not theory, that it's been proven true. There's a lot of evidence, especially in the fall of the cabal, but you can't find it anymore.
I want you to bring the evidence to us. Bring the evidence.
Right here, I will, Auntie. Hang on.
If we have to watch this,
hang on, Auntie. Here we go.
Kidnap children and do unspeakable things.
This picture right here is in the downstairs of the pizza place that they called Pizzagate, where they all met up. This is a picture that's on the wall of the children with the red shoes on. It's celebrities, Hollywood.
It spans from royal family all the way to Hollywood. Look at this photo. There is Tony Podesta Young.
Look, Madeline McKay's father is a part of it. Madeline McKay, the little girl that went missing.
Isn't that queer? That's queer, isn't it? Odd, I mean.
Yeah, hang on just a second.
And Madeline McCann's father is also there. Madeline M. Cans was a girl who mysteriously vanished on a family trip. This pic is clearly telling that her father sacrificed her.
Well, that's very telling. Stop this, Stagey, right
here.
Yeah,
and
stop right here. I will tell you something.
This was clips from the fall of the cabal. Y'all, it was 3 hours. It had pictures and videos that proved what was going on, y'all.
Miss Daisy.
Hey, Tennessee Gamma. Yeah, Auntie. What is it?
I know you're a conspiracy.
This ain't conspiracy. This is what's really going on.
Yeah, I know, but I always suspected those parents.
It's really not safe out here anymore.
How could you? I wouldn't leave my kids to go have dinner with friends across the courtyard.
It don't matter.
Anywhere.
They're part of the Red Shoe Club, Auntie. They're all in it.
Wouldn't have.
Even Megan Walsh said her dad was a part of it. Let me finish the video real quick, Auntie. Hang on.
Okay.
Now take a look at the popes. They are also wearing red shoes, so it means they also the part of it. These red shoes are actually made from the skin of these innocent children.
Y'all remember? Do you remember?
Don't buy any red shoes. Here is my lesson to you. Don't buy any red shoes.
Do you all remember when Sailor Rose talked about the little girl that played in the Poltergeist and how she was sacrificed? And one of those actors has her skin, red shoes with her made out of her skin, allegedly.
Yes. That's not
Yeah.
our own. That's made out of skin.
There's
Miss
more
Daisy.
evidence about this Red Shoe Club. Okay, hang on just a second, Auntie.
The AI people, they're using
Hang
human
on.
skin.
I'm going to play the rest of
Okay.
it.
Okay. Don't buy red shoes.
Okay, so that was the rest of that one. But I wanted to bring you all that. I'm going to find more on that. Yeah, you will see the red shoe symbols all in Hollywood.
Yeah.
All in Hollywood.
You know what? Dorothy, the Wizard of Oz, was starved to death to even get that
I can't stay
role.
in this group
They
no
gave
more.
her they gave her a cup
Okay,
of
Auntie
broth.
or Marita.
They gave
They
her a
are.
cup
You
of
need to
broth
wake up, Marita,
a
honey. I
day.
love you, but you got to wake up.
Oh,
All right, here's some more on
I'm
Michelle
telling you
Lamy.
about Wizard of Oz. They made her drink a cup of broth. They wanted her to be
Yeah,
thinner
and
and
there was
younger
several
looking.
people. I
It
believe
was
there was a
awful.
lot of witchcraft in the Wizard of Oz, to be honest with you.
There was, and it's made for an adult audience, but also for children that don't understand.
The Vatican is very much evil. I don't care what
Oh
nobody
yeah,
says.
I've been to the Vatican. I'll tell you all about it.
All right, here we go. This is that Michelle Lamy. Look at how
It's
she
weird.
acts, y'all. She's freaking creepy. Hollywood stars look up to her, y'all.
What is this? Taylor Swift's
I think I think of Red Shoes, I think of Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz.
yeah.
Absolutely
She
true.
was
Yeah,
treated
absolutely
awful.
true.
She was treated
They
awful.
hurt
You just
children.
don't
They
even know.
sacrifice them. The
She was
rich
treated terribly.
elites do it. That's why so many children are being. I'll show you a video where they come across the
Listen,
whole.
you guys, I'm gonna tell you something. And Miss Daisy, please let me say this.
Okay,
That movie was
before I
produced.
show this,
That
because
Yes, that movie was produced in
last
1939,
year
and
from
those
Disney
people at
California,
MGM would not let her eat anything. She got a cup of broth and she got water during the day, but she wasn't allowed to eat because they wanted her to get thinner and smaller looking. So, I mean, she's like 15 and she's pretending like she's like 12 or something in The
they are
Wizard of Oz.
kidnapping our kids, and the rich elites and celebrities are using our children for their own pleasures and their own sick games.
Well,
And
I'm telling
you know,
you,
you want to say it's not true? Well, Yanni is a witness of it because she is a victim of human trafficking. And everything she's told me, I've found in the internet. This is the little girl last year that went missing from Disney.
Ago at Disney Park in Los Angeles, California.
I don't want to talk about
Olivia,
Disney at
a
all.
4-year-old
There's
girl.
another rabbit hole.
Everything happened on the
Okay.
afternoon of June 12th. I was with my mom, enjoying the amusement park when we stopped to eat.
Disney's a big rabbit
While waiting
hole, and I
for
know a
food,
lot
I
about it.
asked to go to the bathroom. She let me go since the bathroom was in the same place, and Disney is supposed to be a safe place. Minutes later, my mom realized I was taking longer than usual. That's when she decided to come to the bathroom to look for me. She witnessed one of the most terrifying scenes for a mother. She saw a man taking me through a tunnel that opened on the bathroom floor.
Yeah,
When she
they
entered,
have tunnels.
the tunnel door was already closing. My mom was in shock and reported the situation to the authorities, but no one believed what she was describing. The police checked the bathroom. There were no signs of a secret door or tunnel. The park managers simply said that my mom had lost her mind. In the security camera footage provided by the park to the police, my mom appears walking alone. This was enough to have her committed to a psychiatric hospital. On the internet, many conspiracy theories emerged about my case. Neither the park nor the authorities wanted to comment on my disappearance. Although my case is one of the strangest in recent years, it is known that Disney parks have tunnels and secret passages used by staff.
Yes,
It
they
is known
do.
that over 30 employees have ended up in prison over the years, so it was
Yeah,
only a matter of time before
I
something like
know
this happened to
employees.
me. Some say that Disney altered the camera footage. Others believe that Disney is part of a network responsible for making children disappear. Others say my mom
Yep.
is simply crazy and that I never existed. Now I ask you,
It shows the parents literally laying on the ground. Hey, Shauna,
Let me
screaming
tell you,
because
Miss
they
Daisy,
saw
I
their
had a friend
child
who
go
worked
down
at
the
Disney.
secret door, and Disney refused to do anything. They called the law and had them committed. This little girl is still missing. This happened last year at Disney,
They do have
California.
tunnels. I
It was
can name
all
the person.
over the news.
I can name the person.
What do you think about this
Worked
case?
there.
There's a whole underground in Disney.
Yeah.
It is
Carl
underground
worked
tunnels.
there as a
It's
plumber.
underground
They
tunnels
They said that's like a
everywhere.
whole
refused-
city under Disney.
There
There's
is.
there's doors everywhere
I will tell you
Yeah.
a guy and
under
his
Disney.
name. I will
They,
give
they
you his
took
name.
that little
Mark
child
Young.
and Disney covered
Mark
it up.
Young, and he worked in
What is her
Disney,
name?
and he said
Look it up.
the kids would go missing, and some of the workers there started searching, and yes, there were underground tunnels, doors that you had to have passcodes to.
That's short legs,
get
Big
through.
Mama.
Hey,
Now,
short
you
legs.
just tell me that's
She's never
not
been
true,
here before,
because
Big Mama.
he
Is
worked
she?
Let's
there.
have her come
He
over and
worked
join
there.
us.
Miss Daisy, after he worked there, and he was so severely damaged by
Hang
what
on.
he
Let's see what
saw,
the girl's
he
name
became
is.
a minister. He became a minister after he saw what happened to
California.
these kids at Disney.
I'll have to look it
World.
up. But I remember it last year. They have kept it hush.
Oh no,
Hey, Laura, how are you, Lori? Haven't
you
been here
know.
before. At least if I was, I don't remember. Short legs. Hello.
Short legs has been
What was
anywhere
her
I've been.
name? I covered this before. I covered it when it first happened.
Well,
Um,
I know the man.
I will
I
have to
know a
look
man
it up.
that Miss Daisy. I know a man
It
that I
was
want
all
to
over the internet.
You want to get in touch with an ex-Disney worker, and you can interview him
But
on
I'm
your
telling
live,
you, it happened. You
Daisy
can
and
goes
find
he
it.
down
will
rabbit
tell
Oh,
holes.
you.
horrible! I can't imagine the worst nightmare.
Big, deep, dark
The monthly
rabbit
photo,
hole.
yes, it was
He will
Disney,
tell you
California,
they
and the
have
little girl is
tunnels.
still missing. I've shared it before. They
Big,
have staff that will
I
babysit
have a
your
man. I have a
kids
man that
while
will speak
you
on
are
it.
there.
dark
Man that
In
will
fact,
speak
I know
on it.
that girl works
rabbit
there
holes.
that babysits.
Kippy!
You got to be strict with your child, honey. Nowadays, they're crazy. Hey, Kim. Hello, Kim. Can you imagine that mom's state of mind seeing what she saw and no one believing her? It's got to be horrible what she's going through. Yeah, I can find more video footage of the parents. The problem
Well,
is
I'm
every
going to.
single time
I
one
could
speaks,
get you
they
an
say we're
interview
crazy
with a
because
former
it's
Disney
crazy.
worker who will
I think
attest
on
to the
purpose they
I
tunnels
know
underground.
that Carl told me that he used to work as a plumber at
I'm
Disney,
sorry.
and there is doors everywhere. It's like a whole
Hmm.
underground
There
city.
are tunnels. There are
Hey,
tunnels. You
Oh,
Lindsay.
go
it's like
through
a whole
right.
underground city. It's like a big parking garage down there, he said. He
Yep.
said there's doors everywhere.
Let me
Yes,
see
Miss
if I can
Daisy.
find that and share
I told
that.
you I could get you an interview with somebody who worked there. His name is Mark Young. He's disabled now, but I'm sure he would be willing to
I
come
wonder,
up.
I
He's
might could
very.
ask Carl
He will
if
tell you about the
here's
tunnels
Mama
and what
B. Look
happened
at
to
Big
the
Mama.
kids
Mama B's
What?
been married for 10
while he
months.
worked there.
Oh, thank you, Mama V. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Lori Shortlegs, you want to come up and hang out with us? Thank you, Mama
Lord
B, for
help,
being a member for 10 months. Yeehaw.
Lori, come up here.
Thank you, Mama
I
V.
need some help with
There
these
was a
things.
whole
I'm
city
gonna
underground.
ask Carl about if there's any
I am telling you.
doors
I'm
in the
telling you,
bathrooms and
God
stuff. 'Cause
bless
he
you,
didn't
Mama
this
V.
man was.
You hear me,
This
Big
man was in
Mama?
the Air Force.
What?
This man.
I'm gonna ask Carl if there was any like doors to the bathrooms that was like trap doors or anything, because he did all the plumbing for the bathrooms.
Few days back at Disneyland in Los Angeles, California. Hi, I'm Lee, a 4-year-old girl.
Lee.
It all transpired on the afternoon.
Okay. Lee. Let me share
Look
that.
up Disney World in Florida. That's what I'm
Her
talking
name
about.
is
Disney World
Lee.
in Florida.
It's all
In
over.
Orlando.
It's all over TikTok, y'all. You can
I
find it
don't
very
care.
easily.
You need. All
Because
right.
that's why they
So
want to shut
Yeah, Disney
TikTok
World,
down.
not Disneyland.
Yeah, it's it's
Disney
Disneyland in
World.
California. No, Disney World's in Florida. California is Disneyland.
it said Orlando.
I
No,
said
it's
that.
under Disney World. There is a
There's
city.
two different Disney
Not
places.
well, this one disappeared in California. My daughter
Well,
was a cute blonde hair,
Yeah.
blue eyed Barbie doll. I kept her by my side. I went to Thailand, had surgery while I was on the operating table. My daughter decided to go out without me knowing. Uh-oh. Is your daughter okay? In Florida. Okay. Well, this one was in California. When that little girl went missing, it was in California.
Do you want to speak to this man or not? I can arrange for you to speak with him.
No.
He will tell you. Yes, he worked at Disneyland. He
World
will
is in
tell you
Florida.
everything he found.
I mean, I believe it. Look what happened with Madeline Soto. I mean, both
He
her
didn't
parents
mean to
were.
find it. He stumbled
They,
upon it.
I still think that that could have been an underground S ring with Madeline Soto. I really do. And I'm not just saying that. I really believe that there was an underground S ring, and I think that Madeline was being sold on the market, and I think her mom knew it. That's my opinion.
No,
I
no.
think her
That
mom
man
knew very well
No,
what's
that man
going on.
wanted her for himself, and they were he
What,
was in the
Auntie? Do you
throes.
even know about the case?
Well, yes, I do, and I'm gonna tell you
No, you
something about
don't.
these pedophiles. I
See,
do know
when I
about
woke
Madeline
up,
Soto.
she
I know
wasn't
about
there.
Madeline
I wanted to
Soto. Are you
go
crazy?
find her, so I demanded she got taxied back to the hospital. They nearly,
Man,
oh my
now Miss
goodness.
Daisy,
I got a
let me
feeling there's a
talk
big one
because
coming on here in a
I do
minute.
know some things
I'm
about
about to
something.
bounce.
I'm going to make you laugh at 3 a.m. I was in the closet and rack shelf fell and I heard it ran out, but I don't know what is happening right now. But I'm gone. Miss V, you got scared, didn't you?
Miss
You got
V,
scared, Miss
mo-
V. Where did Auntie Sherry go? She knocked herself off. I hope your daughter's okay. Right. Okay. So I'm going to play this. Hang on, y'all. This is the other one, and it tells who this little girl is. Hang on. This is per TikTok, y'all. Come back up, Auntie Sherry, if you want to.
Vanished a few days back at Disneyland in Los Angeles, California.
Hello, short
Hi,
legs.
I'm Lee, a 4-year-old
Hi.
girl. It all
Hey,
transpired
Shorty.
the afternoon of
Hi.
October 12th. I was
Hi,
frolicsing
Daisy.
with my mom in the
Hey,
amusement
short
park
Hi,
when
legs.
she
Becky.
paused to grab a bite. I requested her permission to use the restroom. Moments later, my mom noticed my absence was prolonged. Concerned, she ventured to the restroom to locate me, only to stumble upon a horrifying sight. A man leading me through a tunnel that opened up on the restroom floor. By the time she entered the tunnel, it had mysteriously sealed shut. My mother, in shock, promptly alerted the authorities, but her account was met with skepticism. Despite her insistence, the police found no evidence of hidden passages or doors upon inspecting the restroom. Instead, the surveillance footage provided by Disney painted my mother as delusional, exacerbating the disbelief surrounding my disappearance. Both the park and authorities remain tight-lipped about my case, fueling speculation. However, it's widely acknowledged that Disney parks harbor covert tunnels and passages utilized by staff daily. Shockingly, over 30 Disney employees have been implicated and incarcerated in similar incidents
Sorry,
throughout
loves the Lord.
history.
But, I mean, I have my
Look,
suspicions about Disney. I really
I
do.
cannot believe you won't accept an interview with somebody that worked there
I
and
mean,
knows
I
about
don't
this.
care to, Auntie, but this is just one in a million things that we talk about, like when it comes to uh, what's going on in our world with our children missing. I mean, look at, I'm getting concerned about the area I live in. Greene County, they found another man dead in Greene County, Tennessee, in the creek. Did y'all hear about that?
No,
It's scary.
we don't find people
Hi,
here
short
where
leg.
I live.
Hi.
Hey.
Coming in at a sensitive
Unless
moment
they're in the
here.
hospital and they're dead.
Well,
That's
In
all we find.
Disney World, they have a
mhm.
complete underground
Yeah,
for
Thank you,
the
Lori.
celebrities.
Thank
And
you,
yeah.
it's
Lori.
Maybe
huge.
said it. Hey,
I
Tina.
think
Thank
it's
you,
like
Lori.
3 football fields or something.
Thank you, Lori,
Wow.
But
for
in
confirming.
California, they don't. They have an area that you physically can go under there and watch the shows from the back.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
an auditorium.
But
But
it,
this, I'm talking
right, but it's
I'm
not.
talking about.
Rita.
I'm talking
Oh,
about
hell, here we go.
It ain't going. I believe in child trafficking. I am 100% believe in child trafficking. I hate
Little Mary.
Disney.
We got Marita up here and Sherry at the same time.
I am only pissed
I'm
off
kissing Marita.
about everybody
Hold on tight,
saying
short legs. Hold on
Catholic
tight.
Church.
It gets wild up here when
Sherry's
Auntie.
trying to give you kisses.
This is the place where Auntie Sherry goes, the wildest short legs.
I'm sick of the Pope being thrown in on this. I am fed up with it.
I know,
That's true.
but
I
This is true.
believe in child trafficking. Believe me, 100%. It happens. It
Yeah.
Do
happens.
you believe in what I said about Disney?
Disney,
Oh,
it
Lord.
happens. I think Disney is corrupt as shit. I don't think because the Pope wears red shoes, which he's worn for over 2,000 years.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the red represents
He also wears a
Palm
red.
Sunday,
He also
and it
wears red
represents
hat. He wears a red hat too.
martyrs.
Right.
There's a representation for everything with whatever a priest or a nun wears. It represents something in my church.
Yeah.
I am glad that you
And
mentioned.
So what's the point of the Pope anyway?
Because
What is the point of the
we all
Pope,
know that
Marita?
there's
None.
been priests that are disgusting pigs. But
What is
they're
the point of
been
the
in
Pope?
every religion.
What is his job, the Pope?
The Pope, he is the leader of the Catholic Church, the Roman Catholic,
Yeah,
not
Roman
the
Catholic.
because there's many different branches of
So he's
Catholicism.
like the head priest of all the Roman Catholic churches.
Correct.
He is.
Okay.
Now, I do
He
not
is.
believe we
He
are
has a
supposed to
ring.
believe he's
There's a
infallible.
ring that if
He's
you
as
ever meet him,
fallible
Well,
as anybody else.
he's supposed to represent the worship of God. He's like the highest level.
Of the Roman Catholic.
Right. He's the highest
Yeah,
level of
and
the
the
Roman
Vatican
Catholic.
City.
And
And
I am a
Smaller
Roman
city.
Catholic.
Yeah.
Now, my
I'm not,
smaller
but
country
I'm
niece's
just
in the
saying
West.
I
grandfather
know.
was
Hey
an
there,
Armenian
still there, Jack.
Catholic.
You're Russian Orthodox, right?
I'm
Short
going to be
legs.
quiet and let
Yes.
somebody teach me.
Yeah.
Well, then
But I
you
don't
know,
think.
you
I
don't follow
don't
the
think you're
Pope,
going to teach
but
me.
I'm
you
a
follow. You
Russian
basically have
Orthodox
the same
Christian
religion.
Greek Catholic.
Yeah, we have a beautiful Greek cathedral here in Philadelphia.
I know,
Gorgeous
yeah.
cathedral.
Oh, Catholic churches are beautiful. They're
But
the most beautiful
But
church.
I'm hurt because you keep putting this Pope under a
toured the
bus.
Vatican.
He
We've
was in
had
that video.
popes for over 2,000 years
Oh,
that
I'm
have worn
sorry.
red shoes. Had
I'm
nothing
gonna
to do
watch
with
because I
child.
know Marita's real sensitive when it comes to the Pope.
Well, look.
It just
He's just a man. That's all he is.
exactly. He's a
He's a
human
man.
being. He's
He's a
fallible.
flesh.
They
He's
say
a flesh. That's
I
all
don't
he
know.
is. He's a
We
flesh.
all miss Pope Paul though, because on our TV shows every Christmas,
Well,
Uh-huh.
that was
the
Pope when
Catholics
I was.
have their
Oh
beautiful
no, he was Pope when I
cathedral
was a kid.
in where is it?
I've been there.
What? Where is
Is
what?
it one in Rome or is it the one in?
Vatican is in Rome.
It's in Rome,
Sherry's
yeah.
got her
Okay.
whatever on.
But
Sorry, Kat.
that when I was born, the Pope was John.
Well, I
And
have
then
to say,
Pope
my
Paul
grandma
came
was
along.
a devoted Catholic, and I know she went to heaven, no doubt.
Exactly, and she probably believed that the Pope was infallible. I believe he's fallible.
Probably.
I believe he's fallible. I don't fall for that. Because you're Pope now, you're infallible. Nope, we're all
One
humans.
day you'll let me tell
But
you about
I-
the Vatican. 'Cause
The,
I've
the
visited
red
it.
shoes have nothing to do with child trafficking.
I will, Mama V.
They've
He
been
told me to
wearing
tell you
red
thank you and he
shoes
loves
for
you.
over 2,000 years.
Maybe
has
not
to
the
do with
Pope,
the
but
death
the
of
Red
Christ.
Shoe Club for sure.
It deals with the death of Christ and the martyrdom. of
Maybe
Palm
not the
Sunday.
Pope, maybe not the Pope, but definitely
Marita,
the big
aside
elites
from
that
what
were in those
speaking of,
pictures.
Oh, I don't care about those people. I would never put up a fight about that.
But the
When
thing
you
is,
throw my
Marita,
Pope out there, then I'm going to get
the thing is, we got
It hurt.
children.
I
It's
get
very
butt
sad.
hurt real bad
The
when you
thing
start
is,
bringing my religion into
our
it.
children are by the
I don't know how
thousands
you
are
are.
going missing,
Yes, they are. And
and
Davey,
it's not
believe
a
me,
coincidence
you
that
know I
they're
believe in child trafficking. Who
right.
came to you with the Madeline Soto case? It was me, remember?
Uh-huh.
I said, you gotta look into this. You're the sleuth. I'm not a sleuth.
Uh-huh.
But I'm a religious fever. I have religious
Yeah.
fever. I can't get the word out. See, I'm so
I'm a
upset.
sneaky weasel.
I
I'm
will
serious
back
about
my
that.
Roman Catholicism, my little
Y'all,
Irish
please be
ass
careful.
religion,
Y'all
to my
pushing Daisy's
grave.
meds to the limits tonight.
Huh?
Flying fish is just
What?
Catholic.
I'm picking
Whatever.
on you.
You
Fine.
guys talk about religion too much on here.
Well,
Yeah,
we all believe in the same thing that Jesus
I
died
do
for our
want the
sins.
thing.
listen
But
to
what
me.
I'm trying to
All I
prove
want
is
to
that
know is if you're
thousands
okay
of
with your
children are
words.
going missing, and a
Yeah,
lot of
and
these
it's
Your
true,
words.
and you're right.
are
Believe
behind.
me, and Yanni, like you said, there's a girl who knows. She
Yeah,
lived it.
Yanni was a victim of human
Yeah,
trafficking,
she lived it.
so
She
she
knows. Our
knows.
sister Yanni knows.
She
But
was sold
when
into trafficking when she was 2 years old. She was taken from the CPS system, and they took her to Australia and sold her to and gave her to a woman who sold her into sex trafficking at 2 years old. And she witnessed horrible things.
Sleuth Fairy, I try not to argue
Tells the
religion.
story.
It's just I get my
I believe
back
that
up when they start throwing
that
Catholicism under
Stephen
the
I'm
was
bus.
not
doing.
arguing with you.
Oh,
All
I
you
I
do?
love
want to do is
I love
Daughter,
listen
my
to Rita
religion.
about your
today
words.
we'll make a
I'm just
deal. Oh
asking
yeah,
about you, Rita.
I do
Or
think
your
Maddie's mom.
words.
Are you familiar with the Madeline Soto case, Short Legs?
Yes,
That little girl? Yeah, I
I
believe they both
followed that.
work. Oh, look
Lori,
here.
this is
Gemma
not
said,
yes or no. You can explain
my
it.
husband worked at Disney World. Employers, yes, use underground for changing clothes and lunches. Yeah, a lot of people are
Yeah.
saying that.
I would never take a child to Disney. I just don't like Disney.
If I
I
did, I would
don't
watch them like a hawk,
I don't see what
which I watch my kids like a hawk anyway.
that's spending like $37 on a bag of popcorn so you could be with a princess. Oh
Yeah.
hell, I'll dress a neighbor up as a princess
Yeah.
and buy a kid a bag of popcorn around at the corner.
Well,
I
Sell.
don't know if
my
you should
oldest
talk
daughter,
about Disney in this way. Can
Lori,
you use like a different word? Can we say
Rita,
something else? Parks?
we've
Uh,
talked about
The,
it
the
many
amusement
times on
parks?
park
here.
or
Because, yeah, just say the parks because,
yeah, the park. Yeah, I guess you really shouldn't call out a name. But
yeah.
yeah,
Well,
I just don't have a
we've
want
talked
to
about it
ever
a
go
lot on
there.
here.
And I do think it's shady.
My daughter loves going there. She went there when she went to California. She always goes to the one in Florida almost every
Yeah, my
year.
nieces and
And then
nephews all love it. Now they
California is
take their
like
kids.
2 weeks ago. She don't believe she knows I'm in the rabbit hole, but
worst
she
place to
still
go on a scooter in your life.
we
is
go down the
follow
rabbit
along.
hole over here, Short Legs, sometimes.
Well, some of my family absolutely loves it. And then there's
Okay,
me. I'm
Fair,
like,
you're
no
not offending
way.
me.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
I'm
you,
sorry if I offended
I
you.
don't call walking 10 miles a day like
In the heat.
enjoyable fun in like
Yeah,
100-degree heat.
Lori,
but
Yeah.
then you buy an ice
It's
cream
just
Short Legs
cone
not,
didn't
that
like
melts.
Dollywood.
it's
how
just
about
not my
trying to
thing.
Yeah, but then you
Yeah.
buy an ice cream cone for $12 and it melts before
Right,
you got
Well,
one ear
exactly.
bitten
I
off.
heard you could
I've
rent
been to
Go
Paris
Riders, but I heard you could barely move on them.
3
It's so packed.
times.
There's nowhere to move. It's so crowded.
I know. And the heat.
Yeah, it's so I just
Yeah.
don't get the appeal, but I'm not into
Well, the
these
big thing
rides
now
anyway
is
because I have
the
motion
Star
sickness.
Wars. I don't know what to call them. Exhibits. The
Uh-huh.
Star Wars ships that they built.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, people love walking through them, and that's like the big
I would
reason to
like
go.
just The only thing I would want to see is the Harry Potter stuff because I love Harry Potter.
Well, I heard that Universal Studios was way better than Disney anyway. I heard it
Is
was
that
more.
where Harry Potter is?
No.
It might be.
The Harry Potter is in Islands
I'm
of.
not sure.
Universal
I've
Studios.
been to them all
Oh, maybe
three.
that's where I would
Disney
want to go
World
then.
Magic Kingdom was nice,
Right.
but it was like Dollywood. But Universal Studios is good. I like the character movie
It is
type
expensive.
rides and everything. That was nice.
Disney.
SeaWorld was my favorite.
I guess because I don't do rides because I have motion sickness.
Jinkies was actually the first person to go with my daughter to Disney, wasn't you, Big Mama?
We went to Universal Studios, Islands of
And I had
Adventure.
a nervous breakdown. Literal nervous breakdown.
My parents went the first
Well,
year
the
it
first
opened. My
time
dad
you
wanted to
go,
work.
you're kind of like, holy
hated
mackerel,
it.
this is totally awesome.
Is it really?
Because- Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Because the rides and the shows, like Beauty and the Beast, oh my God, there's
Okay.
nothing like that show.
My
And
daughter loves it.
oh, what's that other one? The one with all the animals.
Do
I
you
don't
want
know
to
why I
build a
can't think of
snowman?
it right now.
Safari?
The
Is it like the
Jungle Book.
safari place? What's that?
It's not Safari. It's
Animal
The
Kingdom?
Lion King?
Animal Kingdom?
that's the Lion King show. Oh
I
my
saw that
God.
on Broadway. Fabulous.
There's nothing like that show. I mean, it's absolutely amazing.
I saw it on Broadway. The Lion King.
That is
Fabulous.
a fabulous show.
Fabulous. I mean, the costumes were.
Right. It's worth your ticket. And
You have a beer.
the bird that twirls around in the air. Oh, I love
yeah.
that.
Don't write
That girl
Everything.
who does that. Oh my
When they-
God. It's like incredible.
The Giselles come down
Craven
the
did
aisle.
it.
The gazelles, I mean. Giselle.
SeaWorld, they actually have a lot of shows.
See,
I've never been that far.
I probably would like SeaWorld.
it's just
Yeah.
amazing. You know, there are amazing things when you first go that
I
you
think
know,
there's probably amazing things at
certain
Wow.
things you
the big
attach yourself
park
to.
too,
But the walking, like I said, the walking
Yeah.
is just
Me and Nancy Sherry would need a double go ride for what we.
you know what, short legs, I'm just as happy walking the boardwalk in Wildwood, New Jersey. That's what I want. Going
In
down
Disney?
to work and walk the
Never been
boardwalk.
that. I've not been
they
that
just
deep.
had an
into it.
F3 tornado down there go across the parkway.
Really?
I don't think
Lived
anyone
in
was hurt.
Fort Myers. On
Did
the
you see the hurricane that's coming up the coast?
I like Point Pleasant and Seaside Heights.
Seaside Heights. That's a very very pretty.
What happens.
Point Pleasant. Yeah, that's closer. Actually, a shorter ride. Wildwood's all the way down.
Wildwood's at the bottom. Wildwood is like three and a half
by Fort
hours
May.
away. It's from me.
What is that? What is Wildwood?
Far.
Wildwood's where I just went for vacation for a week.
Oh, okay.
It's down the shore. We call it down the shore here in Philly.
Yeah, but you got burned to death.
At the seashore.
It's boardwalks with a million things to do.
There's
Oh, wow.
piers and the beach is beautiful. The
I
ocean.
love
They
that.
have really fun bands at night.
Oh yes, they
Really?
do. Right in the Brendan
And
Burns.
they allow the little kids to dance in front of the bands. And
Yeah,
That's the
they're-
Jersey Shore?
it's
now-
very nice. It's family
4th of July,
oriented.
they'll have the string bands walking up and down the
A
boardwalk.
lot of things are not family oriented like they should be, you know.
Well,
when
Ocean
spoken
City is.
of.
Ocean
I don't know
City
what's
is.
going on with this media and world today where they're
Crazy.
Ocean City's more family.
like anti-family
They
bullshit.
don't have any bars in Ocean City.
You know where I'd like to go back to?
There's no
Cedar
alcohol.
Point. Cedar Point
We
is a
don't
great
need
place
alcohol
to
to
go.
have fun.
It's a good amusement
Dave,
park.
you would like Wildwood, but I think you'd be
roller
more of an
coasters.
Ocean City, Seaside Heights girl.
I like ocean, but the rest of my family wants to go out and do things. They get
there's
bored.
plenty to do. There's plenty to do. Lots of good fishing out in the
know.
bay.
And I would
Um,
love to to go up there and get pizza.
Miniature golf. I always like to do
a
the
lot of
miniature
miniature
golf.
golf.
Hey, Lori,
Go
I play
karts.
miniature golf, sweetheart.
The-
I can
Some
do
of them,
that.
oh,
There's
Wildwood
about
has go
80
karts.
pizza
Yeah.
places on the
I'll
boardwalk.
play miniature golf with you.
Seaside
Matt
Heights doesn't have
A
go
dollar.
karts.
Oh,
Is that the place that has the best pizza? Like, I want to go where the good pizza is. Like,
Then
good.
you want to go to Wildwood. You want to go to
Marcel's
Max or
in
Sam's.
Point Pleasant.
Ooh,
Fantastic pizza.
Where
really?
do you go in Point
I
Pleasant?
love it. Oh, thank
Marcel's.
you, Daisy. Thank
Do
you
you
for
ever
being a
go to Manco Manco's?
Hi, Miss Daisy Pano.
There's that famous guy who likes Wildwood,
Yo,
who
baby
that
Blondie.
famous cook. Oh
God
gosh,
bless you. Thank you.
can't think of his name.
Uh,
He's always
So-
down there in Wildwood. He's always down there filming too. Like
Because
you
there's
could
a lot of pizza
go
places on
taste
the
his
boardwalk.
food and be on his show.
I wonder if it's the same one that has
Oh.
the.
Are you talking about Donner's
Crystal.
Drivers
I can't
Dive?
remember his name, but
Dive
I've
Fiore?
seen him. I
Thank you,
remember
your
him
baby
before he
mama.
was famous.
I don't know anybody. The only thing is that guy
He
Barstool.
dyes his hair white.
Oh, that's Guy
I know
Fiore.
who you're talking about.
I
Guy
forget his
Fieri.
name.
Diver,
Terrible of me to
driving
forget his
I
name.
think he has a
driving.
restaurant down in Pigeon Forge too.
What's it called? Drive-ins, dives,
I
and
forget what his
I will
name
give
is.
Pigeon Forge has very good food. I will give them
They
that.
do. They do.
But
It's
they have
Finding
very,
the entrances to their roller coasters, like where were they? Like I felt like I walked up and
in
down
Bollywood.
mountains,
Yeah.
and I'd go towards a roller coaster, and it would disappear as I was going towards it. I'm like, where is it?
That's because the Earth is round.
In Dollywood, you have to walk.
I did find the train. I found the shows, and I found the train. And I
I've never
didn't find the rides. Like I saw the
You have to
carousel.
walk
Uh,
around.
I
did
didn't
you ever
see-
go to
I've been to Six
Knoebels?
Flags over Georgia.
I need to go with somebody who knows the park.
It was up on top of
Knoebels
the
is
hills where all the
really
roller
cool
coasters
place.
are. Lori.
At the oldest wooden roller coaster.
They're
Yeah,
all up
way-
on top of the hill.
Yeah,
You
you have
didn't
to
go
walk
up
up
far
hills.
enough, probably.
The Tennessee Tornado. Blaze of Fury is the funnest. I love the Blaze of Fury. It's
Blaze
in
of
like a
Fury?
building,
It's no
underground
longer the
building.
Blaze of Fury, I don't think. Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
man.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
is.
a big roller coaster because I'm scared of the big ones.
But all the roller coasters are up on the hill. You might not have went up far enough.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
my son wouldn't walk up one of the hills.
Yeah, you
And
have
I'm
to walk
thinking, well,
up.
maybe that's where the roller coasters were.
Yeah.
And then somebody told me they're separated. They're not all in one area. And I'm like, oh my God.
German Shepherd Moms
What
what
kind of
you
buses
get.
have all their
Hilton Head,
rides in
South
one area?
Carolina.
Shepherd Bob, I'm
If it would have been the week,
Oh,
that
you're
week,
lucky.
me and Logan could have come with y'all. We should have went with y'all.
I'm jealous.
I ended up quitting that job anyway.
Have
Went
fun.
with who?
With Lori, I just had started that job, and I couldn't go with her and Adam.
I'd like to be at
And,
Hilton Head.
I wish me and Logan could have went with y'all. 'Cause we'd had a good time. I'd have showed you where everything was.
Sleuth Fairy, you should go to
I would have
Cedar
paid
Point.
for you to come with me. Yeah.
Well, we had season passes.
And
The
Sandusky.
tickets were quite a bit of money. I was
Sleep
have
Fairy,
season
I don't know how
passes.
close you are to Pennsylvania.
Dollywood is
There is a park called
expensive.
We was
Knoebels.
able to purchase season
It's
passes
real
on the
old
payment
school.
plan. So it takes like 6 months
Considered
to
one of
pay
the
them off, but
greatest
we bought them.
parks in Pennsylvania. I don't
haven't
know on the
been.
East Coast. Now I've only been there once.
Well, yeah, you would have season tickets
beautiful.
because you live close to there.
Yeah. The season tickets is about the same price as what you pay for a ticket.
I want to go on vacation. I've not been on
$150
vacation
a
in
piece or
10
something like
years.
that.
Oh, me and
The
Jinkies
only
went.
thing I brought back from vacation was a burn in my neck.
Bub was a little what, 10 when we went to Destin?
If you ever come back, Lori,
You
know
got
where
a
to go,
pin to the back
okay?
of your neck? Oh, God.
No, my
Thank God I
chain
didn't
burnt
get
through
that.
my neck.
Did we get your
You
blood
what?
pressure up,
Bad scar.
Rita?
What happened?
a chain burnt through my neck while I was on the beach. I forgot
Oh
to take it
yeah,
off.
yeah. I forgot about
Oh
that.
my God.
And
I've been
I was
trying to
allergic
ask
to
was
the
you about
sunblock, and my
that,
face,
but nobody
everything
will
blew
shut
up, and I burnt
Little
real
Mary.
bad instead of not burning.
Oh,
Mhm.
And
Little Mary, I
it
tried
burnt
to
right
ask
through my
about
neck,
you
and I
all
had to
night,
like
but
pull
nobody
the
will
chain
hush.
out of like a hole in my neck. It still
Yeah.
oh man.
still has a really bad scar, and it's been
Oh.
2 weeks.
Have you been to the doctor? No.
Nah, I've been taking
You need to
care
go
of it.
to
It's
the
been good.
doctor.
Shorty, you
It's
got a
been
glow
good.
to you tonight. I don't know what it is.
A
You got,
glow.
she's got a glow to her tonight.
You
Lady, we know
Yeah, you're just
She looks
glowing.
pretty. She looks
I
pretty.
need some powder.
No, you look good.
And she's by
You do. You
My
look.
I am
Becky
There's a
is
feeling
pretty
better,
glow to you
too,
tonight.
Larry.
my bed,
to
but it's
heaven.
I feel
crazy.
much better.
My bed is going crazy right
When
now.
she gets there, she
There
knows
we go.
all the stores
Yeah,
will
Grandpa,
be
Sherry's
it
just
closed.
was
saying
bad.
away.
It was stupid.
I would love to go to Universal
had
or
it
something
on.
like that when it's not
Don't call
hot,
me
though.
stupid, Marita. I've been
I
the
can
one
You
handle
having
ride
it
your
all
go
the time with
rider.
you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm getting
But
me
you
a
know what's
go
cool
rider.
about Universal is when you're walking in, like some theme parks, you have to walk 1,000 miles. They've got conveyor belts. Literally, you stand on conveyor belts.
See, they ought to
Well,
have that
I
all
They
through
take
the
you
could
park.
all
do
the way
that.
in on a conveyor belt.
See, I could
Yeah,
do that. I could
They
do
take
that.
you all the way in on a conveyor
it's
belt.
really, really fun.
It's the walking that's hard on
Which
me.
one? The one in Florida or California?
Universal Studios
You,
in
you must be
Florida.
talking about the one in Florida. Yeah.
Yeah, Florida.
I never
I've
went
never
to
been
the
out
one in
California
Florida.
before.
I went to the one in California.
I've never been to California before, but that's something I'd like to do is go to
Well,
California.
my daughter just got back from there, Vegas and everything, and she actually liked California better than she liked Vegas. She said there was a lot of wild people in Vegas.
I guess you go for vacation, you stay because you get locked up.
Well, she said that on Vegas that
A
people
bad
would walk
place.
the strip and try to touch you. And
That's
one girl
Christine.
come at her and was like, and she was like, "Don't touch me,
You wonder,
Christine."
you want to talk
Hi,
about a place where things
Christina.
get
Let me
wrong.
tell you, Daisy,
That's
that
it right
trip,
there.
Christine,
That,
come
trip is
up, hang
touchy
out with
because
us.
hey, Miss Chrissy,
there's
Christine,
how
come
you
on,
feeling?
Christine.
you.
Hope
I
you're
got
feeling
friends in
better.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Marita's going to get Daisy to talk about the Pope.
No, no, I got it out of my
Vicky,
system
shut
for
up.
now. But I
We
am
done
going to
got her
teach
blood
you all the
pressure high.
Hail
What are we
Mary.
going to get her blood pressure high
I've been
again?
3 times to Vegas.
Lord have mercy.
And I have good blood pressure, but I don't know. It might go up once in a while.
She gets
Don't
mad
you
about
call her
that.
Pope.
What have you been doing?
Well,
You know,
You
I
can't make
don't
this
know
stuff
who
up,
she
y'all.
is. What is her name?
Marita.
here, Christine.
Marita.
Maria? Oh, Marita?
Marita.
Okay.
Yeah,
Marita.
Marita's from
Okay,
Philly.
Marita.
She
And
brings
they
Just
us
are
call her
TA.
Little Mary.
Kensington, Philadelphia,
She
where all
brings us the Catholic view.
She
well,
does.
Exactly. Well, I was a
she
Catholic
does.
school teacher too.
You were a Sunday school teacher, so was I.
No, I was a Catholic school teacher. Yes, I
Oh.
did teach religion
She
on
was a teacher
Sundays
like
to
me.
the, as we call them, the publics.
I
The
did also
Catholic
in
Marita
my
kids
reminds
that
20s.
me
had to,
a lot
so
of
they
our
could make their
family.
sacraments of communion,
Of our
confirmation.
family in
Don't make
Michigan.
fun of the sacraments. I know
She
about
reminds
And
me of,
I loved it.
don't
I'm
she,
getting out of
Jinkies?
here. Get
Marita.
out of here.
Yeah,
Nobody's
she
hearing
reminds
me
me
anyway.
of family in Michigan.
Yeah.
She
Is that
talks
good,
like
bad, or indifferent?
no, that's good.
Oh,
We have what is it? Communion and
Communion.
christening after birth. We don't wait till they're 7.
no, we baptize at birth.
Oh,
Actually, when I was born, you had to be baptized within 14 days. Or, yeah,
I
2
was
weeks.
christened.
Or
really?
you weren't allowed out of the house till you were baptized.
It's called.
So I
Why?
was
You're not
born.
supposed to. Yeah, we have that.
It's called
I was
Early-
born. Now they
early
wait like
baptism.
6
Our
months. And
sister, when she was
twins
12,
and
had
Right,
parties.
You don't know
right.
what christening
We
is?
didn't get parties. We didn't get anything. We got baptized.
David,
I'm the youngest of
Daisy,
8.
take me
They
off.
found
Take me
some
off.
cousins that We're just turning
Oh,
old enough to
well,
be
that's
my
a
godparents.
that's not.
Took
Well,
me
oh,
to the
Lord,
church
no.
and dunked me. I was
Yeah,
Where's
but
Ronald?
what is that called? The Catholics do at 7 years old, right? Or is it 9 years old?
first
It's
Holy
12, I think, the
Communion.
They
first
go
communion.
through a confirmation.
Oh, you make
It's
your
called
first
communion.
penance
Oh,
in second grade,
where's
right before
Ronald?
you make your communion.
I
Communion.
guess.
Holy
That's
Communion.
yeah. They do their communion late.
I made my Holy Communion in
Yeah,
second
me and
grade.
Jinky's older sister had her first communion at what,
Now
12 or
they make
9? She
penance
was
now in
little.
seventh. I mean, they
How
make
was
your
she, Big Mama?
confirmation in
And
seventh
they're
grade
very
now.
strict
It
about
used to
that.
be
13.
fourth grade.
And you can't get married in the Catholic Church if you don't go through that.
You
Really?
can,
Yeah. No, you
but
can't.
well, you
They will
can
not allow you.
Hey,
to
Myrtle
get
Boy.
married in a if the other person's
You
Catholic.
have
Yes,
to have your
What?
communion in the Catholic Church. You have to go through that rigorous
no, you can only make your communion once.
education.
Well, RCIA.
Is communion kind of like a baptism?
No, baptism's
My
baptism.
grandmother was.
Communion is when you receive the Lord Jesus for the first time, the body and blood of Christ.
Well, I did that young.
No.
My
No,
grandmother
we
was.
don't do it till
baptized
second
in
grade.
prayer.
I've always
Or
They've
about
always
seven, 8 years old.
Jesus.
Daisy and I
I've
went to
always
Catholic church when
close
we were little. That was our first church we went to. We were Catholic up until we was like 6 and 7, and then my
My
mom
grandma
converted
would fall
to
asleep at night on her knees praying.
Pentecostal
That's my fondest memories of my grandma. Is that
on
she
her
fell
knees.
asleep
Yeah,
on her knees praying every night. Every
but
night.
that just meant she was a good person.
My
Because
grandmother
not
was born by the
everybody
time I was
Hey,
in the
Rick,
born.
what
Catholic
you
church
got?
is
I,
good. Not everybody
I've
in the
always prayed every night, but I
Pentecostals
don't
good.
get
It's
I
just
don't get down on my knees
who it
like that.
is.
It's
I
okay.
can't.
You don't have
I kind of
to.
sit on the edge of the
I
pew.
don't either. I'm not able to.
I
I
Because
just
I
remember
have
my
bad
Aunt
knees.
Sue getting down at the bottom of the bed on her knees and praying like this,
Yeah.
leaning on the bed. Yeah.
yeah.
No, in church.
That's what my grandma would do. She would get down on her knees
No,
and
I
pray
pray
like
while
that.
I'm laying down in bed, where on my comfortable mattress. Jesus wants me
She
comfortable.
would literally like have her little head laying down when I'd wake up, where she'd pray so long
She fell asleep.
she would fall asleep.
And
Where'd
she's
on her
Sherry
praying
knees.
for
go?
all you guys,
Really?
probably,
Yeah.
Yeah, on
because
her
she
knees.
probably wasn't praying for herself.
And when she died, she had the most beautiful rosary, the most beautiful funeral service. It was just so beautiful. I didn't think Catholic Church was like their
Our funerals
funerals
are
were so beautiful.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
You do
Well,
the
they're very
incense,
traditional with certain flowers,
lots of singing.
certain
They
ceremonial words that they
Yes,
say over
yes.
everyone.
they
And
bought it.
the incense.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's
Big
what they
part
did.
of
They
it.
brought the casket up to the the. It was in the back, and they brought it up down
They
the
wheel it
aisle.
up to the front.
And then
And
he
then
took this lantern with incense and went around the casket. And I
and it
guess he
always
blessed
bangs
it.
on the chain. You always hear it banging
Yeah,
on the chain, the
yeah.
incense thing.
And I
And
just thought,
then they put the Easter
what
candle
a
there, big
blessing for such
candle, and they light it
a woman.
during the. I remember because I sat on the end of the pew because all my siblings were lined up and their spouses. So I was at the end, right next to my
Yeah,
mother's casket, and I had my hand on it the whole time for
I
an
think
hour.
everybody should have a funeral like that. I don't know.
Catholics do it.
It's
We
beautiful.
have a
Sure.
beautiful. There's meaning behind everything we do.
Oh, I
I know
know.
people say we're traditional. We do everything.
I'll tell you
There's
what, God has blessed our family up there in Michigan a lot. They're all wealthy people. We're the only ones that ain't. We really are. My uncle's a multimillionaire up
yeah,
there.
but who's happier? That's what you look
They
at.
are. They had a. That's where we lived. Learned to be happy was up there, around family. It's when we were taken and brought down Kentucky with no family or nothing.
Well, I'd shoot my asses back to Michigan.
Well, we were kids. Now everybody's gone. Grandma's gone.
Yeah.
Our aunts and uncles are still there, but it's not the same anymore.
My mother's, my
Well,
immediate,
Grandma passed
my
away.
cousins are all still.
I'm all alone.
My grandmother was gone before I was
I'm
born.
all
My
alone.
grandfather
How do you
died
think that
right
feels?
after my dad.
How you think
I
that
didn't know my
feels?
dad's
It's
parents
Feeling.
because
I
they
go
were
down that
gone.
road a
I
long
remember
time.
my great grandparents
I
when I
remember
was
my
really
great
little.
grandmother. She
I
lived
had
in
my
Manana.
grandparents a long time,
I
much longer than most.
remember
My
my great
grandparents
grandmother.
raised
So my
me in Houston.
grandmother.
Now, my grandparents didn't smoke, but they did drink on the holidays anyway.
Oh,
My
ours did too.
I
My
didn't
we
come.
grandfather made his
raised
own homemade
right.
wine.
I
Yeah,
let my
he had a
grandfather
great
All
drink
mind.
the
Yeah,
all the
beer.
uncles would load
my
up in the
German
basement.
side,
I let my grandfather
my
No,
drink.
German
we're
side left a
super Irish.
winery in Germany during World War II.
Auntie has her dog cap on. Oh Lord!
My godfather's German. Hugo Gross. He's my
You
cousin.
know what's creepy? I found a picture. Well, I was watching TikTok, and I come across. You know that he was a serial unaliver. I can't say killer, but there was a little girl that looks exactly like Jinkies that he unalived when
Oh
Jinkies was that
gosh.
age. I mean, she looks identical to what Jinkies looked like when she was a kid. I sent it to Big Mama.
Serial killer?
Yeah, what's his name? He was a
There's
weirdo.
a million of them. I don't know.
They interviewed him. I can't. I don't. Let's see. Did
Ted
I send
Bundy?
it?
See,
Oh,
this
you
kind
sent
of
me a
stuff I
picture.
only read about in storybooks. I mean, we never had anyone like that in my family. So
Let me
I don't
send you.
understand it, but I do believe it comes from socialism. I believe you box anyone in, they're going to come out fighting and they're going to crack up and do crazy things.
Oh, you mean like these serial people? Is that
Yeah,
what you're saying? Serial killers?
I
Well,
believe.
that and they say that there's detachment, a lot of detachment issues when they're children as well. So, Daisy, do you have a bonnet on tonight? No, Auntie Sherry's the only one's got a bonnet.
I thought it was underwear.
But there's so many issues with them that it's unreal. Um, I mean, I guess it could be that too, but him, he said it. He talked about his childhood and his mom done a lot of bad things to him to make him do that. Like I can't say on here how bad of things he did to, kind of what Stefan Stearns did to Madeline Soto, his mom did to him. So, you know what I mean? That could cause it.
Everybody has a story.
Yeah.
And wait
But
till we hear Stefan's story. I'm sure he's going to make a
Stefan reminds me, Stefan Stearns reminds me of the Hannibal Lecter.
I'm sorry, but I can't. Everything that's gone wrong in your childhood, then get some help, mental help. I can't
Stephen Stearns
let
didn't look like
people
the
get
type
off
that
for
would
that
just blow up.
excuse
He
because
did. But the way he talked about the
can't.
classical music and all that in the backseat of that car, I was like, that's Hannibal Lecter right there. Just something really creepy. Did you ever watch that movie, The Silence of the
That's
Lambs?
Yes.
necrophilia. That's
It puts the
necrophilia when
lotion
you
on its
hollow out
skin or else
somebody's
it
body
gets
and
the
use
hose
it to
again.
do it.
Oh God.
That was the best part of the movie when that guy was dancing around. But no, he reminds me of him because I don't know, he just does. Where did Auntie
I
Sherry
just
go?
saw a thing
She went
on
down.
some movie thing that Anthony Hopkins was only in that movie for 17 minutes.
How?
Silence of the Lambs.
But he played
A
such a
total of
big
17 minutes
role.
as Hannibal Lecter.
And there was
I've
a
never saw
painting
the whole movie,
that
so
looks
it's not the
identical to my
genre that
daughter.
I watch.
Wow, Christine. Come up, Christine, and hang out with
A
us.
historic home in Kentucky, and there was a park painting from 1800
I don't
that
know,
looks
but there's something
like
really intriguing
wall.
about that movie that I have watched that movie over and over again. I guess it's the true crime person in me, and
That's
where
what I was ready to say. Yeah,
Jodie Foster went
she
to.
was great in it.
And I think a lot of these true crime people actually try to be like Jodie Foster was in that movie. Like they're going to go to that town and do interviews and get
Yes,
more
Miss
information
Christine,
and
17
solve
minutes.
the
That's what they
case.
said.
I don't know.
And what was the other movie that somebody else was only 15 minutes? Well, Judy Dench won a Academy Award for supporting actress for being, who was it? Queen Elizabeth I. She was only in it for 6 minutes.
Jodie Foster was a phenomenal.
Jodie Foster's a great actress,
She was really good in that movie.
and
It was if they would get rid of some of these craziness in these movies and have real life
good
movies
movie.
like that, like movies that really does happen. Like that movie was based off of Ed Gein, I think. You ever
I
heard about
don't
Ed
have
Gein?
a clue. I couldn't tell you.
It was based off of someone. I don't know
Well, Ed
who.
Gein
Yeah.
was a farmer. There was a lot of movies based off him, and he lived in an old farmhouse, and he was obsessed with his mother. And there's speculation, they never proved it, but they think he killed his brother because of
Norman
his mother.
Bates,
Well, when his mother
his
died,
mother.
he didn't bury his mother. He kept her in the house, like that one movie, where the guy stands in the window at the house. What's his
The
name?
Bates Motel.
Yeah, that one.
Norman
That
Bates.
movie's based off of Ed Gein.
Yeah, Norman Bates.
Norman Bates. Oh, thank you, Christine. Thank you for gifting those memberships. Let me see who got members. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let me see. Birdie, Tree
Good night,
Tree,
Crooked
Nancy
Arrow. Good night, Sherry.
Nest, and Lynn Robinson. Good night, Auntie Sherry. You can come back up. Thank you, Christine.
I'm
Hi,
going to
Sherry.
bed.
Hang
Good
out
night,
with
Auntie Sherry. If you're going to bed.
Good night, Auntie Sherry.
It's 1:20. You got 10 minutes left. Come on up for 10 minutes.
Thank you, Christine. God bless you, honey. Thank you for gifting those
I like
memberships.
I like movies that are based off of like my
True
favorite
stories.
movies are Angela's Ashes, The
Mm.
Boxer. I love
Thank
Schindler's
you,
List.
Christine. Come on up.
I
Sis.
only
I like
watched these
movies that
movies
come
once.
from a
Once
real
was good enough
story.
for me.
You know how many times I
I
watched
don't
the
want to learn
Titanic?
their sayings and their voices and all that. No thanks.
Too.
I'll tell you, the one movie that I watched the most was the Titanic. So much that I named my daughter off one of the
I
characters.
I'll admit
That
it.
was
I
an
fell
amazing
asleep on the
movie.
Titanic,
Yeah.
and my mother and I looked at each other.
I
We
used
rented
to
it. We
love
went,
that
"Do you
movie.
want to watch this anymore?" And I said, "No, not really. It was so
Okay,
boring."
Jenny. Titanic?
Yes, I
I
found it so
Oh,
love,
boring.
wow.
I loved that
And
movie.
my mother and I were sitting in the living room, just looked at each other. You want to watch this anymore? No, not really.
But when it comes to suspenseful movies, I love Silence of the Lamb. I can't help it. It's just
No,
a great
I don't
movie.
do suspenseful really.
It's a movie you cannot
Christine, I
forget. I'll
think
tell you
Schindler's
that.
List is probably the most well done movie with that red coat,
Let's
the
see who
little
got
girl in the
married.
red coat, and
Pixie
how in
Dust,
the end
Barbie
that
Girl,
red coat shows
NBC,
up.
Louise.
That breaks my heart in a million different ways. I see something different every time I watch that
You're
movie.
welcome.
But I also
What
love The
about you?
Godfather, Goodfellas, The Graduate.
Come here,
Gone with the
Christine.
Wind is one of my favorite movies.
Who?
Gone with the Wind.
Oh, Gone with the Wind.
I love that movie.
I never did really watch that one. I like The Wizard of Oz. I
Wizard
did.
of Oz. I always
Mom
loved
used
that.
to
But
make us
Mary
watch Anna
Poppins
Green
is my
Gables all the
childhood.
time.
I love Anna Green Gables.
Yes.
Anne of Green Gables. That was a great miniseries.
Yeah, I watched The
actually
Wizard of
have it
Oz.
right
I
here.
love that movie.
I have
I
all the
love The Wizard
DVDs.
The old one. I watch it over and over. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Anne of Green Gables was great, but I
Well,
that was more of
and the
a
Sound of
that was
Music.
a
Mom used to
PBS
make
show
me
to
watch
me.
the Sound
I
of
used to
Music
watch
all
it on
the time.
PBS, Channel 12 here.
Oh Lord, Jinkies
No
went to sleep
commercials.
on us. Jinkies,
But
What?
Goodfellas is a
Comments?
great movie and it's funny as crap.
What?
Where are you, Junkies? Are you
Jinkies.
there?
Well, she just went down.
I think she fell asleep.
She went to sleep, ain't she?
Yeah, she was like she was sleeping.
She does that all the time when she's over here.
Forrest Gump is a great movie.
She falls
Great
asleep.
movie.
I always like the movie Forrest Gump, Waterboy.
She sent me a
Waterboy
message.
was
Come
funny.
on up.
Waterboy was so funny. Fast and Furious,
Well,
not
you
mine.
happy with this?
And Medea
We
movies
talk
are
about
hilarious.
everything from the short legs. Everything.
Somebody said hello to
I
me.
fall in the rabbit hole and I don't come
Hi,
out. For
Diamonds. How you doing, girl?
Oh Lord.
There are
Kristen,
so
come
many.
on.
There's so many really good movies that have been made, and then
Mhm.
there's so many crappy ones that you wonder.
Nowadays, I don't watch them because
I don't like these.
Back up. Big
Everything
Mama.
that's like based off of a comic book.
Myself.
I hate them.
What are you doing, Big Mama?
I kicked myself. I was trying to plug in my cell phone charger.
You were what?
I
Waterboy
I
today.
don't
I
like
don't even know what
Spider-Man
you're saying.
movies, Marvel
What
movies,
you're
I love the
saying.
Waterboy.
any of that stuff.
I
Mama
kicked
said,
myself out by trying to plug in my cell phone charger.
Oh.
Mama said Jinkies just farted.
What?
My favorite movie is
I don't know.
I don't
I've
think
never
so.
seen that. The
Huh?
Green Mile. Oh my God.
That is a good movie. I like that movie.
The
Who
Green
said
Mile
that?
is
Who said what?
I'm
I
tired.
remember.
Farted.
Oh, I remember the
tired.
Green
That
Mile.
is,
That was
and the twist on that was
The-
so
with
cool.
the old guys on the bucket lists.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the
And
one?
I loved
She's
The
over here
one
on the
where
phone, Diamonds.
That
you
was
gotta
pretty
get-
good.
She's
gotta
hanging
get
over here on
living.
the crazy
What
farm.
movie was that? Oh,
Did you
God.
all see
Where
my
they're
video of
crazy.
my little raccoon
Who
earlier up
escapes?
in my camp?
Oh, shit. What's that movie?
Is this your first time being on the farm, Short Legs?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so too.
What is
I
that
was like, what's
movie?
Short Legs doing? They all know you from my channel.
Yeah.
Apparently they're
Dolly's.
all saying
And
hi. I'm
Dolly's
like,
channel
oh,
too. I peeked into Dolly's channel and said hello to
Yes, I am
everybody.
from Dolly's and mine.
I'm still on Turtle Island, I guess. I hope. I guess I am.
I think so. Yeah.
I am.
Movie.
For now,
There's so many on Turtle Island this time.
there is a lot on Turtle.
I'm not on there.
Gonna get living.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. You have to
I
get
know. It's
voted
the first time
on.
I've been on there in about. I was on the last two episodes.
Yeah, that made me sad.
I remember saving you a couple times. You had a group against you.
Another really
I
good
know.
movie, people, is Philadelphia.
There's some people that calls
That's
in
right.
on me a little bit.
That's
Not
what
like
it
it was that
It's
one.
mainly
Did
the
they
PG
call in to
people.
vote
That
you off?
one
I
time.
don't even know. I haven't asked.
I've been
No,
on the
I didn't
island.
get called. I got voted off by an egg.
Diamond said I'm
First
still
time I
on.
know for a
I
fact.
think it was an egg. Somebody
Sure,
with a lot of
I
points. Yeah.
I know it would come to
Yeah.
my head. That's a great movie. Shawshank Redemption.
People
I
are
got
trying
voted
to
off
vote
the
off
first time with an egg.
Bombshell. Bombshell has, I mean, the biggest crowd you could ever imagine.
I think that's
she
who
bought,
voted me off. Was Bombshell's
her
crowd.
for
Who
her
is
to win,
Bombshell?
her crowd bought like 35 eggs.
You
the
and your
last
soul.
show.
I took a boyfriend
Really?
to
Like,
see
who
that
could,
with
who
me,
could compete with that?
and when the lights
That's
came on,
that's a
Is he
lot
a
of money.
true creator?
he's
Short
crying.
legs?
And I looked at him and he went,
Does she do true
"Tell me
crime
it was
Bombshell?
sad."
Or does she do
That music
other
at the
stuff?
end by Neil Young.
Who?
Awesome.
Bombshell? What kind of channel does she have?
Oh, I don't know what kind of channel it is. It's really not
I've
true
never watched
crime.
her.
It's
I'm
really not true crime.
slowly getting away
I've
from a
tried
little
to
bit.
watch her a couple times, but she's always in fights with someone. She's always arguing
yeah.
with someone, and they're going back
Yeah,
and forth.
that's.
Yeah, I've never watched her.
I don't know who Bombshell. I don't either. That's the first time I've ever heard of her.
Hmm.
But right now, a lot of YouTubers are fighting, so
She's a
that's why
I
I'm
don't
bomb.
done.
know half these
she,
YouTubers are.
Huh?
she goes for it. She's like a bomb. She's got a mouth on her.
Does she?
Oh yeah,
Nellie?
Mm.
bombshell.
No, her name's Bombshell. They said. I don't know who she is. Did y'all
I
see
think
that?
the reason why is because people were voting her off, and then I was the next one to go or something, and she had her people voting me off, something like that.
Yeah, her people voted off everyone pretty much. They were,
Yeah,
spot on. They took one out at a time.
I haven't heard that one.
And Dolly had a law that people who won a belt can't be on it again, but then he decided to change that rule
Oh,
or
Nellie,
law.
that sounds like a good
And
movie.
he
and
let
Josh never wore
everybody
his
back
belt.
on who already had a belt. So I thought, well, what can you do?
Yeah.
I think that people probably shouldn't be on it for at least 2 seasons after they get a belt, and then they should be allowed back on.
So is Pearls and Dolly on good terms?
David Ken was great. Brown Bear.
I don't even know who Pearls is.
Pearls, Clutch of Pearls.
Oh, Benny and June. That was a great movie.
As far as I know, they're okay.
Oh,
One of
okay.
my
I was
favorite
just wondering.
songs from that movie.
Because I heard that he was I don't know.
Like a fun song.
I heard that he
100
was
miles.
telling people to
I
go over
would walk
and vote him off. I don't know. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true. Black Pearl.
Great.
Diamond.
Mm. The issue with him was he won the first Turtle Island, and he didn't want the belt, and he didn't ever want to be on Turtle Island again.
Why?
So whoever voted him on the island wasn't aware that Justin never wants to be on the island.
Oh. Why don't he ever want to be back on the island again?
We don't know. We don't know why he didn't want the belt. He just, I don't know.
I guess.
And Dolly's very creative. He was going to put pearls on it and everything.
Yeah, Dolly knows how to make money, y'all. I'm sorry, but he does. He's a very intelligent man when it comes to that stuff. He created the island. He created his soap.
Yeah, he was shocked people liked it. Yeah. He
Well,
was shocked people
him.
liked it. He would say, "Oh my God, why is it so important for people to stay on my imaginary island?" He would say.
Because they want to be on the turtle.
Yes.
They want to ride the turtle island.
He was surprised at how well it worked out. Yeah.
No, but he's really, people genuinely like Dolly. Dolly is, he's got his own style, his own thing going on. And hey, good for him. I've always liked Dolly. He's never did anything.
He's a big, silly, jokester. He loves to have fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he likes
does.
that Turtle Island.
I don't think he likes to be mean.
No, he don't.
Because I watched him a few times. He always tries to be nice.
He gets squirmy. I've seen him be squirmy. Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
Squirmy with a few things.
I'm actually going to get out now that I've made my religious.
But now he goes after people. If he thinks something's wrong, he'll go after them.
Well,
I could tell by the sound of his voice now. When he's really angry,
yeah.
I could tell.
Everybody have a great night.
Well, Marita, you feel better now that you got it out?
You going now?
Yes, I do. because I
Okay.
was going to turn away and walk away from the group. And I couldn't do that because I love everybody.
No. No.
But I just had to let you know that the Pope's been wearing red shoes for thousands of years.
Well, I understand. I understand that you feel that way.
Peace,
Love
love,
and
I don't
and
Bobby.
know.
Bobby Sherman,
See, the colors red and blue always
Good night.
signified
Yeah.
royalty
royalty.
and greatness.
See,
Yeah,
you
it
know,
never
yeah,
ever signified what people are saying today.
no.
Well, for certain celebrities and elites,
Maybe
they do.
celebrity. I don't know. I don't dive into that, but I dive into my religion, and I know what it means there, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Everybody have a good
Well,
night.
that's
It was good to
only
see
something.
everybody.
Who was that guy? Ernie. Ernie's spread some
He's crazy.
Oh,
crazy
I'm
theories
living in crazy urine.
onto the YouTube.
I know. Good night, Marita. He does. Ernie lies a lot. I'm sorry if y'all follow him or whatever.
About colors and all sorts of stuff that
Everything. Everything, short legs.
Daisy
I
had
like
sex with Ernie.
Jinkies, quit lying. You're the one that knows what kind of pea bird he has.
Daisy had sex with Ernie.
Jinkies is the one that's had relations, not me.
I can't even
Diamond!
picture her
What is
doing
Bird
that.
Pop Sucker up to? But no, Ernie lives in Ernie's world and he makes his own world up. He makes it so Ernie, I mean, I'm not trying to be mean to Ernie, but we know. When you know, you know, you know
Daisy
that
had
you know.
sex with him, y'all.
Jinkies, you're the one.
Extensive
Huh?
efforting with people on the YouTube, you know?
He what now?
Like I don't believe the things he says about
No, he
clothing,
Daisy told me
colors.
about it, Diamond.
no. You sit up here and told many people in the back chat about it, Big Mama.
I never told nobody.
Diamond.
No.
Yes.
Amanda told that.
No, Big Mama, you did. Because you told me what you did. I ain't going to tell it. I ain't
I mean,
telling.
anyone can say anything, but that doesn't make it true. It doesn't. Half the things he
Right.
says does
Daisy
not
told
sound
me
true. Does not sound
that
true
he
to me.
made special, passionate
That's
love to
your
her.
place. She's such
Who?
a liar. Jinkies is lying.
Daisy
He's
and
one stayed at your house, not mine. I've only saw Ernie from a distance. You're the one
Yeah,
that
he called you
Live
that
like
night.
that,
Remember
Jinkies.
when he's done Hillary's?
uh what?
And he slept on your couch a few nights. You'll never live that down.
Hey,
Jinkies, yes.
Daisy, he called you from Hillary's. Remember when he went to your house?
He didn't call me from Hillary's. It was the
Mhm.
other boy looking for Amanda that called me from Hillary's.
No, ma'am.
Yes.
That other boy came to your house, and that's what
Never
happened.
had he come to my house. Quit
You and Ernie
lying.
got freaky deaky.
I've only seen Ernie from a distance in person. I've never talked to Ernie in person ever. Jinkies,
Mm-hmm.
on the other hand, did a little more than talking with him.
Daisy and Ernie got it freaky deaky.
No, ma'am. But no, you're right, short legs. He lives in his own little world and he doesn't like tell the truth. He's not true. I mean, you can't believe anything he says. Miss Daisy,
Daisy
go
going
wild.
wild.
No, it's Jinkies. Jinkies is the
Mm-hmm.
wild bunny.
No,
If
This
Daisy.
anything he said
Wild,
was true, we certainly would find a lot more people.
do
Missing
what?
people, missing kids, if anything he said was
No, you
true.
can never
No,
believe Ernie.
you can't believe him. He like
He's
Yeah, he's
delusional.
over exaggerating many things.
many things. He lives in his own world. He's a
I did
detective.
not. That is Daisy
He's
Diamond.
sergeant. He's a bounty hunter. He's a president of the United States of America.
He's secretly the
He's
president.
In his world, he's the president of the United States of
Ernie
America.
probably bench pressed his wiener.
Didn't he met Trump one time? He act
He's,
like he met
he's
Trump.
gonna hear this. He's gonna come up here and be like,
No, he knows we know him. He's from
but
the same
every
town
time he goes on to anyone's panel,
Uh,
he talks about the most horrible stuff you could ever think of. Like, and it just flows
Who's
out of
Christine?
him.
he's been talking real bad here
Donna.
lately.
I haven't. I think I have his channel blocked. I really don't
Yeah,
listen to
I
him.
don't
I know we
watch
don't see internet.
I
But
don't
whenever
watch
he shows up somewhere, I'm just shocked at
I
some
just
of the things he says. And oh
I
God,
know. Ernie showed his peen to YouTube not long ago. I missed it, darn. Oh, I thought you was gonna say Jinkies, because he did.
Listen, I didn't see it. I did not see his penis.
You are lying, Jinkies. How do you know if
why
it's
would she
crooked or
lie about that? You know,
because
she
she
has
does?
no reason
I
to
did
lie.
not
Yes, she
see
does
his penis.
too.
I did not see his penis.
Did you touch it?
I did not see Ernie's penis.
Did you put your hands on the peen?
I did not see Ernie's penis.
Answer the question. Yes or no?
Amanda's the one that came up with that.
Jinkies. Jinkies.
She did.
Put it in the back chat up here one day.
I didn't quit long.
Look here. Ernie tried to have Jinkies restaurant shut down. Oh,
Ernie did
Lord.
some shady shit.
Exactly, Diamonds.
It didn't work.
Exactly. Crickets. You know why there's crickets. Because Jinky knows.
Was he the one who put some bad reviews on her restaurant?
No, that was Jimbo. I could have
Oh.
sued him for it because and had his whole YouTube channel shut down. Because that's my mentality.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I could have sued him and had his whole channel shut down. I still got all the clips and stuff from it, so you better be careful.
Squiggly.
He took it
LOL.
down though, right?
Right, Jinkies?
Didn't he
Exactly.
take
no.
that down? I
He
think
did not.
took it down.
He
No?
did not.
He did what?
Nope. You can't take them reviews down. Once they're on there, they're on there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He messed with
Well,
my business. I did seek a lawyer, and they said, "Would you like to sue him?" I was like, "Well, you ain't gonna get nothing." They said, "Well, you definitely get that channel shut down." And I was like, "Well, let's see what he does if he just completely quit." His wife actually came to my restaurant and tried to fight with me and argue. She didn't want to fight because she'd reached to grab me. Bitch would have got whooped. But she came to my restaurant acting like she was trying to prove a point of some sort. And I told her to leave. And she was like, I'm buying a pop. I'm like, get out of here. Well, I went to the law about it and everything. And I was going to have her served because she was still on probation because she went to jail about stealing checks or something. I don't remember what it was. And I was going to have her served, but I had a little bit of a conscience. But I could have had his channel shut down, still can. And I could have also sued him for
I wonder
damage.
what happened that we
Because
ought to
of
go back
mob
and
mentality.
watch the,
He created a mob mentality to go to try to destroy a business.
I should go back
and
and
they
watch
said false stuff and them things. I have all of the proof of him saying he's going to take my restaurant down and all this stuff. I have all the clips and everything. I got all the clips from Ernie. But the problem with Ernie is people know Ernie is nuttier than a nut here in Harlan. So they don't pay attention to him or listen to him.
I wonder what happened to that live stream that we had that night with Ernie, Jimbo, and Jinkies fighting with Thelma up on here. Let me see if I can find that. We'll pull it up.
It was.
I just sit back in the chat and let them fight. Ryan
I
up
took up for
church.
Ernie's the thing. I took up for Ernie that night. I went up against him and Kemper, Jimbo and Kemper, and all of them, and I took up for Ernie that night.
It was Jimbo, Kemper, Ernie, Jinkies. God, that was at least 2 years ago, wasn't it? Let me see if I can find it.
Was
Brian
the up,
Upchurch actually came in my chat
the
that
up church kid? Was he there? Yeah.
yeah, he came in my
Yeah.
chat. He's like, "What in tarnation's going on
He
in
said,
here?"
"What the Jerry Springer's going on in here?"
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
It was funny. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Well, everybody who watches this, go put a good grade on her restaurants.
Oh, everybody did. That was the great thing. Is there was a lot of people that loved me, and
Everybody in Tennessee, Kentucky.
they went in there and they made sure that it evened out.
Yeah.
And stuff. So ain't a big deal anymore because I mean it is a big deal, but it was just a dirty dogged, and it wasn't nice, and it was because I was friends with Rap. The reason why Jimbo did it.
I'm trying to find this.
I don't know. There's rap. There's 2 different rappers. There's just, I don't know.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Long. I mean, how many freaking videos do I have?
Me and Ernie had been friends for years, 20 years, and then him and Mama T decided to go against me one day.
Look at
like,
this
okay.
one. You remember this one, Big Mama? Hang on.
They were saying some bad stuff about me.
This was a live I had of Jinkies.
Thank you, Christine.
Look. That's Jinkies' feet.
That is not my feet.
It wasn't your feet, but it was funny. I wonder what that live stream was all about.
No. What are you doing, Logan?
Let me see if I can find that live stream.
I hear somebody cooking. I don't know whose channel it's on.
It's Logan in the background.
Okay. Yeah,
and he is complaining because I made him put up the dishes in the dishwasher.
Let's see if I can find that. That was before Amanda passed away. That was way before.
I don't think I've been on here because when you guys fight, you guys fight.
Oh, me and Jinkies?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's why I probably haven't been up here.
Probably. We used to have a good time though. Centertainment.
Yeah, there's no reason for you guys to be fighting that, especially at your age. I mean, if you were teenagers, I get it. But
Look at Ronald said, I'm gonna be
listening here. Is Ronald in here?
Ronald is in here.
Oh, he finally comes in when Marita comes down.
Look, him and Marita's got this thing,
God,
really?
Because it's so far back. Like, it's so far back. I remember when, let's see, Tornado hang out in Auntie Sherry's basement. Oh, that's the night Auntie Sherry had all them tornadoes were hitting around, and she got in her basement.
Got my little hairpiece.
I don't even know how far back this is. Like, this is far back. I need to find it.
It was like 2 years ago.
It was more than 2 years ago, Big Mama.
It was, and you had it said
it was WWE ding 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 ding.
WWE Friday night or something.
Because I just let y'all fight. I just sit back and let y'all fight. Hang on, I'm gonna have to go further. I've got it probably in private because of the craziness that went on that night. But we can show it. We can bring it back up and show it. Jinkies and Thelma got into it hardcore.
Yikes.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm still going. I don't even know how many videos I have out. I got
I,
where the cops tased Ernie.
I can't see the chat, guys, so she'll have to post what you're saying.
Ronald, what are you doing, honey?
Read what he said before this, Big Mama.
Hi, Big Mama.
Ronald, what he said. Let me read it to you. He said,
What he said.
he said, hold on, let me find it.
She put it up. Diamonds Creations, you have to follow something so you don't make the same mistake as him.
Vitamomics. But listen, here's what he said. He says, Jinkies, you and your friends are the reason Ernie went crazy. Because roaming around the streets are you and your friends crooked his arrow.
What? Jinkies?
He's stupid as a bear.
Oh my God.
All he talks about is that. I got a lot of where Ernie went to jail and got tased and all that on here.
Honestly,
Dang.
was never.
I
No,
think
I'm
I was
not attracted to
watching that.
Ernie.
I think I was watching that live, and I'm like, "What is this?" And then I'm like, "Oh, this is a terrible show," and I turned it off. So I never saw him get tased.
You didn't? It was
No,
kind of sad, actually.
everybody was talking about it like crazy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was kind of sad that he got tased. I mean,
I was just hurt that the way he did me. He hurt my feelings. So what
I
some of the
gotta
stuff
find it.
he said about me, and I never did nothing to hurt him. He said some
But
really bad stuff about me. But it was that Mama T, I believe, that started a lot of that.
let's talk about last night.
And she don't
Remove.
even know who I am.
Some men are inclined to attack people who help them. And I don't know what causes that, but I've seen that before.
Well, evidently they took it down. YouTube removed it. I didn't
They
know they
probably
took it.
did.
I didn't know they took it.
That stinks.
This video has been confirmed by manual review as not suitable for advertisers. Well, there's two of them like that. Well, I guess I didn't know it. It must have happened a long time ago. It's gone now. Wow. I don't know how many of mine's been took off without because I don't check my email. Because
anytime you got a good clip like that, record that clip another way. Don't just leave it on a clip because anybody can take your clip away from you.
I didn't know YouTube took it. I didn't even know YouTube took it down, but it has to be.
Save it. That would have been a really good clip to show just now. Help me.
It won't show it. I mean, YouTube took it down. It had Ryan Upchurch in it and everything.
Listen.
What?
Oh, I'll do it no more. I'm blowing my horn.
Let me see. Darn, that was a good one.
Jinkies, won't you blow your horn?
That was a good one, but they took it down. They sure did.
Mama says she loves your dimples, short legs.
I do have dimples, little ones here.
No, you got
a big one right there on the side. Ronald, where were you when Marita was debating? up here.
Randy's up there to whoop
One
your
is
ass
bigger
over
than
talking
the
about the
other.
Pope and
One
his
of my
red
dimples
shoes.
is bigger than the other.
Yeah, that one is bigger than the other. But it's pretty. You got a pretty smile.
It's funny.
Yeah, we was just, I guess I talked Ronald right in here. Yes, and Ernie kept yelling to the cops, I have PTSD, I have PTSD. It was pretty sad. It was sad. I felt real bad. Even Amanda felt bad for him.
Was that the one where he ran out of gas and left the car in the middle of the street and was running around like crazy?
Somebody let him out in the middle of the street. He was
Or was
running.
it a different one?
He's had several
He's been out
occasions of
several
that.
run down the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could have very well been one of. I think he was in between Georgia and Tennessee line, and he had been at a rest area, and he was walking out of the rest area, and he got tased.
He was walking down the interstate. And they was afraid he was going. They had several calls. It wasn't the interstate; it was a main road, and they had several calls that he was going to jump into it. And the police said wanted him to stop, and he wouldn't stop and talk to him. He just kept going, and they said stop, and he's like, "I got PTSD." And then when they warned him one more time, they tased him. But they did do a little bit overboard with him because he does have some mental issues. But they was afraid he was going to kill himself, get out in the middle of the road is the problem, and hurt somebody else.
Okay.
So they did what they had to do on that situation.
Yeah, but it was still sad. They
It was
shouldn't.
sad. They shouldn't have tased him as many times as they tased him once they had him down. I don't understand why they overdo that stuff. Because he was down.
They sent him to the mental
Jinkies.
hospital too.
Jinkies, if you stop talking, I can go to
Crazy
sleep
Karen.
because Lola recognizes your voice, and I've told you this about 500 times.
Man,
She hears you.
I wish
And
they wouldn't
especially
have
I know
done
she
that.
hears me, Sherry.
Whatever thing you're
What is
blowing.
that?
We don't
I
know
know.
what
I
you're
love
blowing.
me some
Why don't
Lola.
you tell us about it?
Little Lolita.
Tell us all about
Little
it.
Lolita.
Boy, they took it down. That was a good one. That was a
Yeah,
good
Phyllis
one.
is listening. Phyllis is listening.
Oh, wait. Maybe this is it. It is. They didn't take that one down.
Well,
Hang on, y'all.
Let's
Ding,
see
ding,
it.
ding.
Let's see it.
Trigger warning, y'all. Trigger warning.
Oh, is this where we're all fighting and I'm taking up Ernie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Here we go, y'all.
Go.
Let me fast forward it till everybody comes up on panel. Who is that?
I don't know.
Crazy Karen.
Is that Karen?
Yeah, Crazy Karen. Remember
That's Karen
Crazy Karen?
too?
Yeah.
Over to TBI.
All right, let's wait till
and they
Jimbo
wrote,
and then
Is
come up.
that Lola barking?
This
No,
is
that's
the one that
Skylar.
made that church come
Oh.
up. Ernie was going on and on and
who, Matt Kemper?
let's see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Trigger warning, y'all.
Comes up here just
Trigger
try to do, you know.
How about we start with who is Matt Kemper? I've never seen him, never met him in my life.
Oh, is he up here? Somebody's up here.
Yeah, he's never met me.
Hey, Camper, how you doing?
Jinky's got
I'm doing
so
good.
mad at me
How are you?
that night.
Good.
Good deal. So, just so you're aware, we weren't over here to trash Ernie. We heard he was over here speaking about our channel. We thought we'd come and see what it was about.
Hang on, y'all.
Okay.
So,
Actually, the Lycan was over here. Is that you? Was that you?
yeah, that was me, man. I kept telling you it was me, not Jimbo.
Oh, I wish you would have. I wish you said it was Pussy Boy instead of Fat Boy.
See,
Exactly.
this
exactly.
is why people don't share a panel.
No, exactly. What it is what's your channel all about me for, bro?
Jinky's and Thelma
We started it
into it up
to
there.
warn people about you, Ernie, and you know it. And you know why we're warning people.
Why? Where's your documentation?
Ernie, go look at our channel. Go look at our
Your
page.
channel is fake, boy.
No, it's
Just
not
like
fake.
you.
How is it
Yes,
fake?
it is. It's just fake. It's just fake, just like you both.
Show me how it's
You
fake.
are fake. You're fake.
Okay.
Yeah, show us something fake, Ernie. Show one thing.
It is.
Parents
Let
over
me
there
ask
eating
you something. Let me ask you
popcorn.
something. Why did you start it? Why did you start it right after the murder for hire video?
I started it. I've told you that 100 times, dude.
There's your
I
answer.
did it.
There's your answer, little feller.
Why did you started to watch?
There's your answer, little feller.
The Tales
You
of a
started to
Bison.
watch. You no. You started to watch
No.
the stand. You started the stand.
The
Me
stand
and
was
Jimbo
January
started the
13th.
stand.
Okay, I'm glad we got that. Jimbo started the stand. What did you start,
January
Matt Kemper?
13th.
What
Damn,
did you start?
You super
What did you start,
detective.
Matt Kemper?
You super
What
detective,
date
don't
did you
you know?
start? What did you start, Matt Kemper? Shut up, Jimbo. I'm talking to Kemper right now.
Why don't you tell me to shut up, Ernie? Why don't you come and say it to my face?
Why don't you shut up?
McDonald's, when you sit on your hands.
No, we come up
You
here to
say,
talk
"Won't
to
you
you, but
come
you want to
kiss
do this
my
stuff.
Well,
face?"
let's talk. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about? What do you want
Act
to talk
like an
about?
adult.
You want to have a spelling bee like Jimbo wanted to do?
I want you to tell me what's on the stand. It's not real.
I want everything is on the stand. It's not
Name
real.
one fucking thing.
I
Oh,
guess
you're
the
gonna
court
start
documents
cussing.
aren't.
You call me a fat ass, I can cuss you, you little fuck.
I didn't call you a fat ass.
He did.
No, I called you fat boy. There's a
You
difference.
won't say it to my face though, will you?
I said to you. I said
No,
to
you
you,
won't.
face.
Hey, Ernie,
I
You're
would.
in McDonald's.
Yeah. What's up?
why
Yeah.
don't you try to grow up and talk like an adult, dude?
Let's talk like an adult. I want this
Big
behind us.
man.
How about that? How about that? I want this behind
Seventh
us.
grader. And talk, man.
I want this behind us.
It ain't gonna be behind us until you're in jail,
I
bro.
know you heard Jinkies every time.
Until I'm in
You saw
jail.
my comment, yeah, because you know there's a lot of crimes that you've not paid for.
Either. That's
Like
right.
what?
Again,
Jinky, let's
go
get to the
look
point where
at
Jinkies
our
comes up
channel.
because they start fighting for a while on here. Here's Jinkies.
Drugging, everything. And that-
Drugging.
don't play, Ernie.
Drugging.
Don't play.
Why'd you tell that police officer, Ernie, that you were that you used methamphetamine?
That
I
night,
never
you
told
got
that. I
arrested.
never
You
told
didn't
that
say
police officer that.
You
I
didn't
never
say
told that police officer that.
So he's lying.
You're wrong.
So he's
You
lying?
did. You
Well,
made
he's
that.
already
You made
said
it
he
up.
was lying or
I made it up.
Anyways,
I made it up.
you made the
It's on your
agenda.
arrest
You made the
citation,
agenda
dumbass.
that up.
It's on
Now.
your arrest citation.
Now.
If
Now.
anybody wants to see
It's on
that
your
arrest
arrest citation.
that's on the stand,
But
and
why?
Tales of a Life.
Why?
And-
What did Ernie do? What did Ernie do? to
Did I
you
not
guys?
just? I
They
just
had
And this is
everybody
just a neutral
calling
question.
police.
Why?
why?
Why so
Because
passionate? Now,
because
get your answer before
Why?
we
not
Why?
straight.
Why did Ernie come after me?
I never come after
Y'all
you.
been
You're
fighting
lying.
for a long time.
You
so
made.
like,
I've got the screenshot. I've
one
got the
minute y'all
Murder
screenshot.
for
friends,
hire.
next minute
And it's
y'all
later.
fight.
It's later than
After I
that.
told you, I already talked to the FBI. I already explained everything to the FBI. I told you what was going on.
Jinkies,
And
let
you
them
still
talk.
gonna go out and say that?
They always talk. They got
I
that
am. I'm telling you.
medium in between.
I know, man.
Did you say that? Why did you lie for then, Jimbo, about that video?
Why about what, Ernie? What am I
About
lying
you saying that this and that and trying to get Chris and all
Oh,
this,
don't
right?
say this and that. Say it. Don't
Yeah.
say you say this and that. Say it.
Well, the
Face
video,
of the FBI.
the
No,
murder
no,
for,
no video. You say it, Ernie.
the murder
Sure,
for
come out
hire
of your
video
mouth.
that you did,
Why
and you
telling
said
everybody
you wanted to
murder for
take
hire that
you
said
wanted to
I
take
was trying to-
$25,000. You wanted to take $25,000 from Chris Lewis and have him
Bullshit.
me sign fake affidavits
You are
against
full of-
people,
you're
right?
Didn't
full of
exist.
bullshit.
If
It
there
didn't
wasn't no
exist.
murder for hire, then there wouldn't have been no
Big
$25,000
Mama,
extortion.
Then why
before
did you
you
say it?
start,
Then? Then why did you say it did?
To get you and
The
Chris
guy
leave each
that
other alone,
Ernie's
dude. Here,
talking
I wouldn't
about.
bother Chris,
every
dude.
day.
I wouldn't bother
That
Chris,
Dude,
dude.
I've got the
Lewis
Yes, you
guy.
screenshot.
were.
I've got
I
the
wouldn't
screenshot.
bother Chris. No, I was not. You don't
Okay,
have to shit on me. I was not bothering Chris.
Stop.
Chris is my friend.
You
Chris is my
Chris is
friend.
your friend. You gonna let
He
me talk?
was. He
I
was
got
my
Stop it, Mama.
Yeah.
That Chris guy that he's talking about
yeah,
took advantage of the COVID money where they paid protection, and they scammed a bunch of money out of the government, over $100,000.
who?
And apparently, that's what he's talking about. Is that Chris
Who?
Lewis guy
Well, guess
that
who?
scammed
Alleged.
the government over $100,000 with that check protection program? And that apparently, I guess them two were a part of it. I don't
Alleged.
know. I'm just saying that's just
All
from
right.
what Ernie's talking
The
there.
good part
He's
where
not
Jinkies
part of it.
fights with Jimbo's
I will
and
tell
his
you my
wife.
point of view. It's a fake. It's a fake.
He's got saying you gonna knock his teeth down his throat when you see
Okay,
it.
so Jinkies goes down and then she comes back up. There's where they fight.
Okay, well, I'll get over here.
Jinkies
Why
was
don't you do
what?
that?
I bet
Jinkies
you
got
will.
kicked
I
down.
will.
They asked me about
Because
questions
you
I
wouldn't
really
let me
didn't have a whole lot of
talk.
answers to. But man, are you gonna be on the hot seat?
I'm not gonna be on no hot seat.
Okay.
Oh, you already are, bud.
Okay.
No, I'm not, because I'm not
Okay.
done nothing.
Get him, Jinkies. Get him.
You all
Jinkies,
set me up,
get
so
him.
like you said, like Jimbo said in the
Nobody
video,
set you up.
y'all tried to set me up. Yeah, you did.
Set you up?
Get him,
Hey,
Jinkies.
Can I release the video to you and let you play it?
What video are you talking about?
Are you talking about that weak ass murder for hire bullshit?
What was it? Murder for hire? What was it, Kemper?
You threatened me with that 4,000 times, like, and you played it 4,000 times. It
And,
don't
and
matter.
Ernie, you're so weak that me and two other women from our town scared you so bad you thought we were involved and named us before I even met Jimbo. To Jimbo.
What'd you see, Chris? No.
Has he
I
been to
asked
your
about
town
it.
before, Camper? Has Ernie been to your town?
Yeah, that's my hometown. I moved away right at the pandemic start.
So Ernie used to live in your town?
He didn't when I lived there, but his cronies did, and I know a lot about their crap too.
You know a lot
Believe me,
about
they're
the
made
crap,
for each other.
but you have no documentation on it, right?
Oh, there's documentation.
Other than him being
No, there's no
So
documentation.
Jimbo, why did you and
other
Ernie
than him
fall
being a
out? Y'all
Let me
used to
tell
be
you.
friends a long time ago.
Let me
Why
tell
did
you
you
what
and
Kemper
Ernie
did.
fall
I
out?
can't hear
Y'all used to
something.
be
There's a
friends a
dog
long
barking.
time ago.
I can't hear it. You let the dog bark so I can hear it, please.
Because he made a fake ass video is what he said. He
Oh,
lied. And nobody would say a friend to somebody who done that.
Fake ass video. What are you talking about? What fake ass video are you talking about?
Anyways.
You know how
Anyways, what are you talking about?
Yeah, fake. What's
I said you made that. I said you called and said about the murder for hire. Nobody would be nobody's friend after that. You know that, right?
F-A-K-E.
I didn't want you two to be friends. I want you to leave me the fuck alone, both of you.
I wouldn't bother you. You kept messaging me.
Quit going back and forth between. I was messaging you for him.
You
I was
messaged me.
messaging him for you.
Then why'd you put yourself in a situation? Why'd you put yourself?
Nimrod?
Why'd you put yourself in a situation for
Why'd you
it?
go back and delete everything you said on those messages?
I didn't.
Oh yes, you did.
Oh no.
You want me to show it? Like I can't delete them. It shows where you're the one who deleted them.
Okay.
You want me to show it?
Well, the FBI got them, right?
I'm sure they do.
Okay then.
Show it.
Yeah, guys, not worried about that. They know it was a lie. They know it was bullshit.
Wasn't Ernie on your show the other day?
He ain't gonna show anything.
My son wanted to say hi to Ernie.
Yeah. Y'all used to be friends a long time ago.
Jimbo lied, said I tried to stick his daughter in a damn trunk. He lied.
No, you did not. You fucking liar.
Yeah, you did, you liar. Yeah, you did, you little bitch.
Twisting that too. You're twisting that too.
No, I didn't.
Sarah and two of her friends, you went to pick
Okay,
them up.
well, I'll go ahead and send you the video. You can play it. You can play it on your live. I've got the videos. I've got all the documentation.
Do you want to hear it?
We've heard your weak documentation.
I've got all the
Do
documentation.
you want to hear it? Documentation? Do you want to hear it?
Yeah, let's put it up there.
Because you're going to say, I don't remember that.
Is that when your wife's in the back going like, what are you talking about?
Well, here you go. Here you go, little boy. You took
Okay,
my
big boy.
to pick up two of her friends for a sleep.
Let me read some of the chat. I'm getting
Shut up now. You going to listen?
No.
You took them to go pick up her friends, and I'm not going to say her friends' names because I'm not like you.
No.
They're
Okay.
underage. They're children. They're girls.
Okay.
You told Sarah and one of her friends, you all get in the trunk so I can ride up here with her alone. And Sarah thought you were kidding. She thought it was a joke. She wouldn't get in the trunk. But I don't care how you want to twist it and rub your fucking head right now. That is sick.
How old is your daughter, Jimbo?
That is crazy.
No, Jimbo's trying to make something out of something that ain't there. That's all it is.
What does that
He's
matter?
trying to make me look
What does that
bad.
matter?
Dude, you do a great job.
What does it matter how old my daughter is, Evelyn?
I was just wondering how old she was.
She's too young for Ernie. Her friends are too young for Ernie.
Here, let me play this right here, guys. Hold on one second. Since Jimbo played his, let me show you the real deal.
Play anything.
Man, it's all on the stand if y'all want to go watch it. And not
Yeah, I know. It's all on the stand. Fuck you, Kemper.
Yeah. Love
Here
you.
we go. Listen to this.
Here's Thelma in the back.
You know that? You know that? You know, nobody even said this publicly. I'm gonna say it first time tonight publicly for you, Lindsay Marie. For you, Lindsay Marie. My daughter told me that Ernie tried to stuff her in my fucking trunk.
Tried.
Bam! How about that?
Wait a minute.
There's your hero.
Right there, hero.
Yeah,
Hey.
I said you tried. She was too smart.
No, that would be traumatizing.
Hey, Ernie, can I ask you a question?
No, you're done. Hope you're done.
I never wanted to say that.
Just do my point.
You got it.
was we fought.
Well,
Are you happy?
No.
you feel exactly how I feel on the inside.
Oh,
Yeah, my family's been attacked.
Mine too. I'm bullied.
He wants to stop his bullshit.
Let's talk
The
about
bullshit will stop with him. He knows
No, it's not. It's
He
not
won't
going to stop. Vinny's
I know
already
he
made it
won't stop.
apparent that he's not going to stop. He's not. You're not going to. I have had people tune into you almost every day, and all you talk about is like, what happened to the true crime community?
I'm not a true crime community guy.
Okay, so
That's not what this channel is. We are here because
I don't even know how long you've been
never
here.
has been.
I don't even know how long you've been here.
Guys, you don't have
All I
to
know
play
is
that game.
Look like you did your research.
I put research, y'all. I can.
Talk like that.
You should, because if you did, you wouldn't be on the other end of this camera talking this smack. You wouldn't be.
You don't
would
think
be
it's
like, oh my
bullying
God,
me?
I actually listened to this man.
You don't
Okay,
think it's
so okay.
So, you
So
see
let's
how?
talk about Lindsay Marie and
No,
her
you
doing
see how
what
they
she
were
went to
talking right there,
courthouse.
guys? They did not want the chat to hear the video
Let's
because
talk
they're
about
chicken
Lindsay
shit.
Marie
They're
and her
chicken
job at
shit.
the
Video,
courthouse.
understand,
They're
dumbass.
chicken shit.
Let's talk
They're
about
chicken
that, dude.
shit.
Her getting information, personal information.
Go watch the video. It's all on the stand. Well, I appreciate
I knew Ernie for a long time. I knew Ernie for about 20 years, and I knew you about 30 years.
So, I guess I'm gonna have to go get lawyered up again, and
But
since they ain't gonna
as
stop
far
my
as
decision, and I'm just gonna fight these guys with
y'all used to be
what
friends.
needs to be
He
fought
used to
with.
fight with your thing all the time. He used to go on your little thing and fight with Gutter Slut and all them.
Who did?
Ernie and them, they used to fight that UFC or whatever that is y'all did.
Ernie fought once. He got his ass whipped in about 1 minute and 12 seconds.
Who'd you fight, Ernie?
Oh Lord, let me see.
Who'd he
Who
fight
was
you
it?
both?
Tim
I
Black.
did. Jim Black, yeah.
Jim Black
This is
whooped
a
that ass for you, didn't
sheep
he?
I thought
from
you
a
fought
long
one
time ago.
time.
No, it was.
He fought Les Cox on his own show. Paid Les to take it out. He still got
It was
beat.
after. It was after my papa. It was right. It was 3 days after my papa died too. Did
No
you say it or
excuses,
did you
Ernie.
give it?
Just results. No excuses.
Okay,
But
Just
that's
for the
fine.
record, Jimbo, I never had a crush on you in high school. I was in Wade's class. I wasn't in your class.
I remember Jimbo asking him though. I
Me and
remember
Nella was
Jimbo
in
asking
class
him
with
something about
Jimmy.
Andrew Earls and doing something and all that. I remember all that.
What do you say
So
about
what'd you say, Ernie?
I don't know. It was some wild stuff. Jimbo back in the day was wild with the women, you know. Anyways, I remember a couple of things.
What?
I'm gonna say nothing. I'm
What
good.
did you say, Ernie?
No,
My wife's
that's
saying
another. That's more. That's
My
more.
wife's
I'm
saying
watching the chat.
My
I'm just
wife's
listening to the
saying
chat.
What you got to say? Say it.
I'm listening to the chat, bro.
You mad because I fucked Anastasia, ain't you?
I don't care what you do.
My wife was
that
there.
girl.
My wife was there. She fucked her.
Ernie, was you with her?
That's
Yeah, I was. And
horrible.
Jimbo and his wife gave her money to
said?
do sex with.
Did you just hear what he said?
Yeah, him and his wife swingers.
Oh
Jimbo and
my!
his wife swingers. Anastasia is a
Whoa!
beautiful
I did
girl.
not catch
Anastasia
that
was
the
a
first
beautiful girl.
time. So it
I
is
don't know
true.
if they did do
That
her or
is
not.
true.
Maybe they did.
Well,
Maybe
when
they
we
did.
get into the bit, let's get to the good part where Jinkies and Jimbo argue. I never heard that before.
He was dating a whore.
I never gave Anastasia no money.
She was a pretty girl.
No, but
Whatever happened to her?
Jimbo and Thelma done wrecked that one, so that's all right. Just like they wrecked the last. Oh my shit.
You wrecked it with your erratic behaviors. Like we never done anything with her. Not even wasn't even her friend until she was done with your ass. Which was about 3 or 4 days.
I'm just gonna put this out there for the record. I've never knew Ernie.
I hadn't either.
We hadn't either.
I've never knew Ernie to do drugs.
We
Ernie-
would have never thought of it either.
But you know it was.
Hey, ladies,
He's always been very nice to me.
ladies, wait a minute. Can you put not today message up there? I want to read it. Can you put it on screen?
You know he was arrested though, right? For drugs?
Not today. Put it up on the
first.
Put it up there. Not today.
Well, that would be something I didn't see that arrested for any kind of drugs.
But can you put her channel? Can you put the message up?
I'll email it to you.
Not today. Not today's message. I can't see it from the chat. I can't hardly read it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
blurry.
posted on our.
I'm not reading the chat. I can't see it, Ernie. It's already
Miss all things on the farm.
Okay. Well, it says this right here. I'll just go ahead and
Miss all things on the farm. Can you do me a favor, please?
screenshot it.
Yes.
If you would send me your email address, I will email this arrest citation from Madison County where Ernie was arrested for drugs. I would email that to you, and you can give it to Evelyn.
Fast forward to Jinkies and him fighting.
Like,
What about the people who never got their hockey mask when he took all their money?
Yep.
How many?
You tell me.
And I made it right.
Hang on.
I don't check those sites, bro. I don't watch.
I want to hear the fight with Jinkies and Jimbo.
She does nail him to them.
Where your show was.
As he gets part of Jinkies' mouth.
Evidence, and I said, well, hell.
Daisy.
You just said you weren't in it. Now you said you left. Which one was it? Was you in it?
Shut your
Was
mouth.
you in it?
Let me finish.
Was you in it or was
Let
you
me
not?
finish. Quit interrupting me. Quit trying to change your narrative. Your teeth are yellow. Quit smiling. Listen.
I think a lot.
Oh God, no, they're not. Look
Yeah,
here.
they are.
Look here. I was told.
Story, Ernie.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I wish you could sign something, Matt, for you. I really do.
Why do you need to sign
Hang on.
something?
Where's the part where Jinkies and him fight?
No, he didn't.
An hour and a half after that.
Tell me right now, officially.
I took one.
That's for.
After you got arrested, that you just passed a drug test, and that's.
Tell the FBI we're right here, Ernie. Tell them.
Hang on.
That's
Are there
okay.
any?
Just 2 or 3.
2 or 3. And do you even have a website?
Hang on.
Tell me, I'm going to sue the hell out of it, and I'll win. It's as simple as that.
She does not
Hey.
give up. Listen to her.
See it.
Doesn't give up.
It's 1,000%
100%, like the Don Jr.
Hang on, y'all. This is going to go a while.
laying in bed. You called me out. You said you won't get
Guys,
on here.
if this is all this is going to be, right?
Hang on.
Documentation's there. Documentation's there.
Well, bring it. Quit talking about it.
Ernie, you know.
Well,
Hang on, Big Mama. I got to find this.
You called me
just
out.
saying, y'all are grown
Here it
adults.
is, y'all.
Jinkies tore his ass.
Probably not a good idea to be.
Here we
in
go,
right now.
y'all.
Tore
Thank you.
his ass up.
I appreciate you
ready to
announcing
go.
A lot of people are saying it somewhere.
Okay, so you said you're never going to quit time in prison, right?
Yes, I did.
That's what Matt
Okay,
said.
you said that. What about you, Jimbo? You going to quit time in prison, right?
I will quit. I will quit what I'm doing as far as you're involved when you stop harassing and scamming and threatening women and children.
So when these people get their medallions and all that stuff, is that
No.
going to prove that then, or is that
Are
not?
you going to quit threatening people? Did you threaten?
I ain't threatening nobody. I
You
defend
didn't
myself.
threaten Nicolina?
Whatever, dude.
Nicolina, I don't even know who Nicolina is.
Your
Really?
threats is why I'm here.
I've never met Nicolene.
For the people in the back.
I just think this is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Bunch of
It is. They're bringing up bullshit that I don't even know.
Why don't y'all just
They're
go
trying to say that little bitty
Evelyn, why
slap on the wrist shit, and here this motherfucker
I
admitted
think
that
it's
he's got
crazy. I think it's childish and crazy. I think y'all need to go out and get a life and a job and get something. Y'all grown ass men up in here. Y'all
Ernie's the one that needs a life and a job and stop.
I have a job.
If Ernie's going to get taken by the law, he needs to get taken by the law. There's a lot
he's
of
going to be.
people out here that's criminals.
He's going to be, and he's done a lot of criminal acts.
Huh?
Get him, Jiggy.
Yeah,
Get him.
Well, you know what? You know what? You should stay away from people that's like that to you, Jimbo.
What's that?
You don't need to. You need to stay away from people that's bad to you and your family.
I do stay away from them. You see what
Stay away from them and just delete them from your life. Why are you letting this hurt you so badly? Why are you letting this get to you so much?
Ernie provoked it.
Why am I in this? I'm on this platform all the time. Just like you're on the stand, this is the platform I'm on.
You don't have to be there. You don't have to be there. You don't have to be in the middle of it. You didn't have to call me out.
I've been up on the stand over here. I've been up here all night long.
Well, listen, we called each other out. Or I called him out, but we got our neutral ground.
But the truth is, y'all need to go on with your life. Y'all need to do something. You need to be productive and be good.
Oh, this is very productive.
Let Ernie get in trouble. If Ernie's out here lying and doing the stuff that y'all saying he's doing, he'll bury himself.
Hey, I'm very productive. You want to compare what people have done for children? Let's compare, Ernie. Let's compare.
Let him go and get in trouble and be his own man.
You said I should be more productive.
You need to be productive in your life and do your thing and leave him alone. And he needs to leave you guys alone. Why am I in it? Because I'm up here on this panel. Why are you in it?
Do you not have a husband and some kids?
I thought you said this was neutral.
I do have a husband, and I can be up here on the panel all I want.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you something.
You ain't going to tell me nothing. Tell me, shut up.
Let me tell you something, bitch. I'm coming to Harlan tomorrow.
You come to Harlan.
You're going to have a conversation.
You come on, Biggin.
Biggin? Bitch, I ain't fat.
I guarantee you way bigger than her, Big Mama.
Let me tell you something. I might be fat, but I ain't a saggy. So shut up.
I ain't fat.
You ain't saggy?
I ain't saggy. But anyway, I don't
Hey,
care how
Ernie,
you're old.
I see your little bitch ass up there smiling.
Listen, you done triggered me,
You're
bitch.
going to
You
jail.
come up into Harlan and you think you're going to
jail.
come talk crap to me.
We'll be back
Walk
tomorrow.
up in my place, bitch.
Yellow House, right? Yellow House. I'll be there.
You come
Your
on.
husband would like to know how you think Ernie's so sexy.
I don't think Ernie's sexy. I've never thought
You
Ernie
said
was
it on this panel.
Yeah, you said he was a
on this
hunk.
panel. I got it recorded.
You go ahead and play that recording that I said Ernie was sexy.
I'm going to play it for him.
I've knew Ernie for many years.
Fact of the matter is,
I'm just saying, why don't y'all just leave him alone?
Up here on this panel.
Why are you making your whole
you gonna let
team
it talk?
somebody?
I thought this was
I don't
neutral.
understand it.
You
Y'all
called me up.
You
I
got
was laying in
children.
bed. I was
Y'all
laying in
grown.
bed. You and Ernie called me up.
I never called you nothing. I never called you nothing.
You want me up on this
I said if
panel
you
tonight?
guys, I don't even socialize with you or be
You
around
didn't
you.
say
Jimbo.
anything about me
I
coming
ain't
on this
seen you
panel
in
tonight.
about 15 years.
Did you say anything about me coming on this panel tonight?
You said you was up here. I said, come on up. We'll talk.
No.
No.
I was typing in the chat. You
I'm
called me
just
out.
saying, y'all are
For the
grown
longest time,
adults.
you thought I was Jimbo.
This is all there is to it. We're grown adults.
You want to back out of it?
Quit picking on each other. I'm not even gonna fight. I should have said what I said to Tillman just said. I'm sorry. Because that's it. That's childish of me to talk that way.
I appreciate
That's childish. This is childish. I have never experienced more childishness. There's so much going on here. If Ernie is going to bury himself, let him bury himself. If you got evidence against Ernie, turn it into the law and walk away.
Evelyn,
That's all you do.
Evelyn, I've turned in everything.
Kemper, I have no idea what he did to you. I don't know who you are, where you're from. I do know Jimbo, and I knew Jimbo for a long time. And I shouldn't have said what I said about Jimbo. And that was childish of me to say that. When I get up on this panel, I talk on this panel about that missing little baby.
Yep.
That everybody should be
We
looking
ain't
for.
fooling with that missing little baby, oh honey. That's what you don't
we don't talk about
understand.
that because
Well, see, that's what I'm on this panel for.
I don't know anything
I talk about that on
it.
this panel.
Well, check this out though. Ernie was talking about our channel on this panel tonight, so we.
You know what? Though y'all stand up on. You all talk about. You follow him around and talk about it.
We don't follow him anywhere. He puts
Then
it
why
all
did
on
y'all
social
find out about
media.
it tonight? Him being on here.
He puts it on social media.
There was somebody that came up on this panel and started talking about him, and he triggered off. He was talking about how sexy he was and all that stuff. And then somebody came up here, I don't remember the name of that chick, that put her stuff on here and started talking, and it triggers him because you know how Ernie is.
We were in bed getting ready to go to sleep.
He's probably talking about not today, and so he's talking about.
Let me talk uninterrupted for a second.
What happened?
You kicked me off at that point.
Did I? Why?
Yeah. Because
I don't know why I did. Maybe it's because of all the fighting. I don't know.
no.
No, I'm Diamond said, she said I may be fat, but I'm not a sag bag. Titties touching her knees. You trip over them things. Oh Lord, that was a good fight. That fight continued on till 6 o'clock in the morning when Ryan
That was
Upchurch.
Jimbo's wife, Diamond.
I didn't know they really did swing.
She
But
used to be bigger than like me. She used to be really big, but she had that surgery.
I can't believe Jimbo said that. I'm shocked.
You didn't know they swingers?
I mean, I've heard it, but I didn't think it was true.
Yeah, they swung with Josh
That was the
Shanks.
first time I ever heard that.
Well, no, I think Thelma just was with Josh Shanks.
Christine said, do your tits hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Come on, Christine. Listen, we've had some wild times.
I ain't fooled with them people in over a year, and I won't wish to fool with them anymore. I was just mad at them, and I'm mad that I stuck up for Ernie that night. I'm mad about that. And as far as Jimbo and Thelma, I don't give a shit about them two anymore.
One night, short legs, Auntie Sherry got so.
It's been a while since I even said their name.
That she had a bathing suit on, a dog collar, and I don't even know what else. And that was that was the night that she was crowned the wildest woman on YouTube.
Yeah, will you show that to me? Because I haven't seen it in a while.
I'd have to find it, Auntie.
Yeah, well, you can find it really quick.
I don't know if I can play that.
It was Top Dog's birthday party, and you had to pull that out of the members only.
Oh, that was wild, honey.
Archives.
That was a wild night. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, pull that out and play a little of it. People will be entertained.
Well, as far as
Still
Jimbo and
breakfast.
Thelma now, I don't care about them. I don't care what
That
they do,
earned
what they
Auntie
say. Ernie
Sherry
as
the
well.
wildest
Just
woman.
making me picture it is just
Who, Auntie Sherry?
is enough alone.
Well, Top Dog was not helping the matters, and he himself was he, Big Mama.
That Ronald.
Good night, Ronald.
But as far as
play
them two
that.
now, I can
I'm
care
trying to
less
find it, Auntie.
Look,
what they do or what
I
they
need
say
some
or
big-
whatever.
Miss Daisy, I need some big
Bygones be bygones. Yo, go ahead.
Miss Daisy,
Sherry
I
was,
need some big memories. Please dig that up about Hot Dog. It's a big memory.
It was actually Hot Dog's birthday party. It wasn't Sherry's. It was Hot Dog's.
Dig it up because it was very
She was
memorable.
wild, and so was he.
Oh,
You see, let's put that in private. It was
dig up that
wild.
big video, the big one, you know.
That's what branded her as the wildest woman on YouTube.
Bygones, bygones. You go.
That live stream.
Oh my God, I never heard
Whenever
that.
she gets around Top Dog.
You didn't see me with a
Oh
dog
my
collar on
God.
and a
No,
bathing
I
suit.
can't even. Oh my God,
You didn't
that's
even
so
hear
funny.
me say,
Here it is, y'all.
please release me, let me go.
Hang on.
Because I don't love you anymore.
I gotta put it with the music off. Hey Bonnie, how are you? Here it is. You can tell this is old.
Release me, let me
Magic
go.
Dog.
Cause
Okay, let's put it
I don't love
They're waiting on Top Dog to come in.
anymore.
Look at Auntie Sherry's red collar. Wait. She had a red collar. Wait a minute, let's see. We had what's her name on here? Hang on. There she is. Getting wild, honey.
Look at her. She's got layers on, y'all. She has layers. She's prepared.
No, man.
This woman, she got
Oh
way,
my
way,
God, Sherry.
I said my bottom. I said my bottom.
I can't play the music, but there she goes. Wait till Top Dog comes up. Hang on. Is that him?
It got really bad. Sure.
There she is with her collar. Hang on, Top Dog starts dancing and she does. We gotta play that. That is I can't play the music because I did play copyrighted music. Here he goes. Auntie Sherry, she gets plumb wild. Hang on. Wait till he gets up and starts dancing. Then she dances. And boy, I'll tell you what, she was wild as wild could be. Let me
Oh
put it
my
like
God,
that.
Sherry.
Oh, she was more than wild. When she gets around Top Dog, that's a whole other ball game. Miss Daisy, don't go playing Toppy Dog in his printed shorts. You're gonna get a cease and desist from another pond. I
What the hell?
thought about that.
He was in my house drinking my
I might
beer.
not show this as make Auntie Sherry wild.
He was in my house drinking my beer.
Oh
See,
my goodness. Hang
I
on till they
swear
start
he was
dancing.
drinking my beer.
Even Christine danced. Hang on. Wait till he starts dancing. Here he goes.
Oh my God.
They all start dancing. Then Auntie Sherry gets up. Hang on, let me see. Here it is. Is this the one where he gets up and dances? I can't play the music, y'all, because I'd get a copyright. Look at Auntie Sherry. Oh, it gets wild as the night goes on. It gets a lot more wilder than.
Oh my God.
Put this video in private. But this is what branded Auntie Sherry the wildest woman on YouTube. Top Dog. When Top Dog goes to dancing, Auntie Sherry goes crazy. Hang on. Let's get him dancing. And you'll know why she goes crazy. Right here. This is the reason why Auntie
Yeah,
Sherry
because
goes
of
crazy.
Anaconda.
I know. Hey, hang on, y'all. He, he,
The Anaconda.
he had a pair of shorts on and he's showing himself a lot. And Auntie Sherry was going crazy.
He had to put a towel around his
He put a towel
waist.
around himself because of
He had to put a towel around his waist.
they called him the Anaconda after that.
What?
Let's see if we can find the one with the first one he got up and done it. That drove Auntie crazy. Here we go. Hang on. Oh, I know that pond's gonna get mad.
Who was that under me? Who's that? The blonde hair.
I don't know. We had a bunch of people up there that night. We had a bunch of people. We laughed all night. Let's
Miss
see.
Daisy, it's the one. It's the one with his red shorts on.
He had the red shorts on.
I
But they put the
recognize
flame
those. He
around him
used to
because
live
you know
here.
what he was doing.
He used to live here. It's the red shorts.
He probably would die if he knew I was showing this video of him doing that. Look at Lean on Me up there, y'all. Look at Lean on
Oh,
Me.
that's the red. That's the red shorts.
That's the red shorts. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's driving Auntie Sherry crazy.
Look at that blonde chick just sitting there smiling with the. Like, who is that?
I don't know who she is, but she was loving it just like the rest of them. Hang on, I got to get him and Auntie Sherry both up there dancing. Let's get the one where Auntie Sherry gets up and dances. Maybe this is it. Because Lean on Me and him was dancing, and we had to get Auntie Sherry. There it is, right there. They get wild. Let me see if I can play the music. I'll play some of the music. This is where she earned her name. She earned her name. Listen, y'all. He knows exactly what he's doing. He drives Auntie Sherry crazy. He drives her crazy. Sherry about to let her tatas run free. Oh my God, so many more times than what we know.
She let one of her tatas run free that night.
Oops.
Trying to. Honey, I'm sorry. There you go. Let's see if we can get them again. It was all night. We were on there for literal hours. I think it's Look at him. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. But it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. We were up
Wow.
all night partying. This is what branded Auntie Sherry the wildest woman on the YouTube streets. Because she got way wild. Let's see if we can find her some more. I love this. Lean on me. She is so funny. She used to be so funny. Let's see if we can get Sherry dancing on here again. Here it is. All three of them, I think. They start dancing. Oh my gosh. We were playing seductive music too, y'all. It was so funny. Oh, Auntie Sherry! Auntie Sherry!
Oh my God.
She saw more than just her tatas, y'all.
This is what branded her the wildest woman on YouTube. Auntie Sherry! Oh. Oh my lord. Top Dog, that towel ain't helping Top Dog much.
Yeah,
Look
he had a
at the
heart on.
poster
That's
of
why
it
he
said,
put a
lose that
towel on.
towel, Top Dog.
He put that towel on because he had a heart on.
No, he did. Auntie Sherry, you little hussy. Sometimes I forgot what she does on these things. Oh my lord.
Oof.
Wow,
Oh.
y'all. Yes, he
Hey,
was. Top Dog was actually he's really a good, he was a ex detective, and he told us exactly what happened in Harmony Montgomery's case.
yeah, he did.
Everything that he said that happened in Harmony Montgomery's case happened in
Yeah.
Harmony Montgomery's case.
Let me tell you something. He's a hoot too, but he's a bigger hoot than anybody I've ever
He
seen.
he used to be a
I
ex
call him the anaconda
something.
for a reason.
A lot of people called him that night. After that night, he got branded. He did. Those was the good old days. We used to laugh for hours and dance and have fun. That's where
We
Auntie
still
Sherry got
do.
her
We
meanness
still
out.
do. I got a birthday coming up.
You do, Auntie. We'll
Yes,
do
I
that
do.
on Jinky's Rumor
On the
Has.
12th, I do have a birthday.
That's exactly why they call him.
Okay, look at this. Look at this. He needs to put
Oh
a towel on.
my
That man has a heart
goodness.
on.
No, Auntie, I don't think he had one. I think it
Oh,
would
yes, he
show a lot
does.
more if he
I
did.
think he had himself stuffed to the front.
I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know. That looked pretty real to me.
I don't know. When they go straight
Here's
up like
Stacey, I
that,
think. This
when
will
they
be
go
Oh
the
straight up
my
like that, that's called a
God.
heart on.
BFF fall head over heels. I don't know.
I wasn't
Could
looking at
be.
it long enough to know.
You lie. Quit lying,
Show
Jinky.
Christine when she comes out as
It
hot
was
dog.
right in everybody's
See, she's
face.
drinking my beer. Drinking my beer
Look
in
at
my
me on
house.
me. She's
I
up
had
her
that man
having
He's
a
chained in the
definitely
basement.
drinking Sherry's beer. That I can tell you.
He is. Him
I
and Sherry
had the
drink the
man
same
chained
beer.
in my basement.
Auntie Sherry is naughty, Christine. She's a naughty little kitten.
Who is the redhead losing it?
That's Lean on Me.
Oh,
She
okay.
come up on my channel all the time. Miss. Okay, I read that already.
Let's see Christine do the hot dog birthday, and I thought it was really going to be
Auntie
hot dog.
Sherry was waiting faithfully for his birthday party.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is a birthday party.
Yeah, this is Top Dog's birthday. We throwed him a birthday, and I
Okay.
actually took a copyright for this and played regular music.
Oh.
We all danced to regular like music, so that's why I can't play the sound on it because of it being regular music. But it was a wild roller coaster ride. But this
She
is
I
where
did,
don't
Gail.
understand
Gail was
that,
there.
about YouTube and Facebook. I mean, if
uh,
you're promoting somebody's music and dancing to it and having fun to it, like
mm-hmm.
what is the issue? Like I don't understand that.
I don't either. That's
See,
why they
he's
do
drinking my
short
beer.
because they don't
Watch him.
want you playing the
He
whole
was in
thing.
my house. I chained him.
Yeah, they don't want you playing the whole thing or whatever.
He's
Yeah.
drinking my beer. Look, he's drinking the
I
same
just
beer I
actually
am.
played.
He was in the next room. I kept telling him to come in here.
Jinky swears that Top Dog's in Auntie Sherry's basement somewhere.
Chained to a cot. He was chained to a cot.
Hold it up. This just shows how big of a wild woman Auntie Sherry is.
Auntie Sherry!
Sherry.
Thank you for
She's wild. Oh my god.
My precious eyes. I must cover them.
Hey, listen, this girl, she shakes it, and whatever she shows, she's proud of it. Auntie Sherry, what do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, I think I'm a good-looking woman that's about to be 68.
You are a good-looking woman, Auntie Sherry.
I'm in good shape,
But you,
too.
Auntie Sherry, what are you
Oh,
doing?
now I'm taking my Flexeril.
Oh, after dancing?
That's what I was doing. I was taking my Flexeril.
Oh, I bet you was in the bed for a week after this live stream, wasn't you?
Well, yeah. That hasn't
Oh
been
my
that long
Lord!
ago. The
Did
only
it
thing I
bother
want
you?
for my birthday, is my hot dog.
I know Jinkies needs to have a live and have hot dog over
Well,
there.
Christine has his number.
I don't
Does
even
she?
know where he's at or where he went to or anything
Spain.
like that.
He's in Spain now. Look at him drinking my beer.
Auntie Sherry's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
He drinks the same damn beer as I do. And he's in
One
the
thing
next
I can
room.
say about hot dog
I let
is
him
that
out once in a while. I mean, I did let him out once in a while. Look at that
he
face.
was
I can
always
tell.
polite to Auntie Sherry, and he always loved Auntie Sherry, and he would correct Auntie Sherry and calm her down when she got a little wild.
He made her wild.
He did make her wild. And I guarantee if he come up on panel right now, she'd turn into the wild cat.
Oh, yeah. I promise you, I'll change this t-shirt to a topless.
No, Auntie Sherry needs her own pole in her house. Now he's doing that on
Yeah.
purpose.
Now, you look. You tell me that man. You tell
We
me
done
that
freaked
man doesn't
Lori out
deserve
tonight,
the name
y'all.
Anaconda. He deserves the name Anaconda.
He knows what he's doing. He
He's
knows
drinking my
exactly
beer,
what he's
staying in my
doing.
house, and treat me like shit.
He's luring Curvy in right there is what he's doing.
That's not a hard on. I don't know what is.
It ain't Auntie Sherry. It's not a promise. Look at Lean on me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I never laughed so hard as I did that night. I laughed so hard. It was a wild night, y'all. I had to put it in private. It was so bad. Oh Lord, I'm gonna get somebody's gonna come out of the bushes like Diamond said over this.
There he is drinking my beer again.
Oh my Lord.
Yes, yes, Lori. Auntie Sherry goes wild.
Well,
what in the world?
that's pretty unique.
Oh my gosh. Auntie Sherry can't handle it. Look at her. I gave him the name Magic Dog instead of Top Dog.
Oh my gosh. Go Spider Man too. Look at Spider Man.
Let's lean on me up there. She's doing it on purpose. That's no tent. No, it's not. So very. Oh gosh, that was a wild night.
Drinking my beer again.
Auntie,
Same
I wonder
beer.
if Auntie gets up and dances again. The more Top Dog gets up and does that, the wilder this woman gets, y'all. Throughout the night, she gets more and more. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows. He knows what he's doing.
You should never do something like that on YouTube because it'll stay with you for the rest of your life.
I know. And there's a certain person gets extremely pissed off when I show it too. Oh, oh my gosh.
It was fun, wasn't it? I bet he can't do
Oh
that
my
now.
gosh. Those was a good old days.
I bet he can't do that now.
Me and
See,
Lean
he's
on
still
Me
drinking
was
my
just
damn beer.
Still a
got
model.
along
You know,
so
you
good.
think that is a coincidence? He's drinking the same beer I am? No.
No. Not a coincidence. I know, Debbie Nelson. I
Was he
know.
hiding in your house? What's going on there?
No, that's at his house, but Kirby's just sitting there taking it all in. Taking it all in. Oh my god, yeah. Auntie Sherry, you remind me of a flying nun, Mindy McGee said.
I am a flying nun.
I'm still playing music,
I
y'all.
fly around, but I don't want none.
Let's get Top Dog over here and see how
I
she
just
acts.
want to see Hot Dog on my birthday. That's all.
He knows how to work, Auntie Sherry.
There he goes, drinking my beer again.
Yes. What happened to your dog collar on there, Auntie Sherry?
Oh, I still have a dog collar, a leash, the bathing suit. I've got it all. And more.
Oh yeah, Sherry's lost weight since then. Well, Sherry wasn't very big anyway, but I could tell she's lost a lot of weight. You've lost weight since then, ain't you, a little?
Yes, I have.
Auntie Sherry's actually a tiny woman.
I am not.
Yeah,
I'm
you
about
are.
5'6" or 7.
I
and
know,
weigh
but you're
about
tiny as far as
160
your weight.
pounds. I am not a little woman.
You're tiny,
Pretty
ain't you?
tiny. You're pretty tiny, Sherry.
Yeah.
The way she's sitting there like that right there makes her look like she's bigger, but she's not. She's really tiny in person.
She is. She's really tiny.
She's
Me and her
thin,
had to help
very
each other
thin.
up the hill that
I'm
night.
not short.
I think we're
I'm
all
tall.
smaller in person.
I'm all legs.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah, I
these
think so too.
YouTube cameras do shit for us.
Right. For me, anyway. It makes my face look
It
swell.
makes my face look big and round, you
Mine
know?
too. I know. That's why I don't never show my face, because I look like I'm swelled.
Well, look at him. He's going crazy on this whole show. Watch him. He's going crazy. I'm just sitting there looking at him like, you drinking my beer, you're in my house, and you need to get out of here. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
when you were smoking 50,000 cigarettes in 2 hours. You smoke. Oh, you're giving him sugar now. Oh, Lord. Oh, he's doing it over.
See what a little sugar. See what a little sugar.
Oh,
little sugar.
I'm not watching it. No.
Christine had a pillow she kept over her face. Probably she just took
My
the screen
precious
down.
eyes. I can't watch it.
Lean on Me's too busy up for doing her own thing.
Oh, my Lord. Lean on
Is
me.
he done?
Fun. Me and her used to have so much fun. I don't know why things were different, because I used to have so much fun with her. We would laugh and just hang out.
You were the
have
one that
such a
was
good
mean
time.
to her, Daisy. That's why.
That sugar looked more than just a kiss. Oh, yeah. That was more than just a kiss.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna suck your face.
T-shirt. Toaster oven. She was in her. He's wore Sherry out. Look at her. She had to smoke a cigarette after that.
The brown sugar get you.
There he goes again, y'all. He's loving it. He's getting down. I don't know if he's watching or not, but I know he's probably like, "What did I do up on Daisy's channel?" Oh my god!
Too bad you can't hear my
It did,
comments.
Debbie. Well, let's see if they're still playing music.
Well, he
There
embarrassed
was
me to
some.
death. I kept telling him.
Can't touch this is what I'm playing. He's blowing Auntie Sherry kisses now. He knows how to get her riled up. He knew how to get her riled up. No doubt. And Kirby's sitting there thinking it's taking it all in.
That's
Yeah,
probably what was playing, Diamonds.
Jinkies was playing that. Jinkies was thinking that in her head. Yes,
I
she
really
was.
love it.
You was. How could you not? When it's right there in your face. There she goes.
Oh no, I can't
Now.
watch.
Look at her. Look at her. What are you doing, Auntie Sherry?
Giving him a love. I was giving him a love hug. And watch how he responds to it. Oh, he has to sit back down because he's got a hard on.
King Dong and Queen Dong. Watch her now. Auntie Sherry tries to show herself. We have to get on to her. Because there's parts of herself she tries to show.
She does.
Is that her?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Auntie, look, look how you got him tore all to pieces, Auntie Sherry. Oh my god. This was a wild night, y'all.
He needs a cool
It was
down.
a party. It was a party.
Somebody throw him in a cold shower.
It was a party in person. We were all there.
Yeah.
Get him to dance some more. Man, I'd love to see that man dance. Drink my beer.
Sure. He's Kirby's beau now, so there she goes again.
He's my buddy, and he's my baby. So y'all.
She's still going strong now after she took those muscle relaxers. It's getting down now. Look at her. Oh, he needs to sit down.
I can't watch with my precious eyes. No.
Hello. Oh my god. Cracking up at Curvy. She's silent. She's taking it all in, Curvy is.
I have to hide it.
Oh no. Oh Lord have mercy. Wild, son. Wild ain't the word for it. Oh Lord. I think this is where Auntie Sherry tried to show her bottom area to her. No, that towel ain't hiding it. No, ma'am. It ain't. There's no denying that. Auntie thinks he had but he didn't. That was just normal, I think. I don't know.
That was the anaconda.
Auntie Sherry crazy, I'll tell you that.
That's what I call it. It's an anaconda.
Lord, we're going to go to hell for watching this. Oh my God. Those was the good old days. I swear, Lean on Me would come up and I would laugh so hard. My stomach would hurt by the
Look
time
at him give me the tongue. Look at him give me the tongue when I said I'm going to bite him. He said, I give you the tongue. And he starts wagging that tongue. Watch him.
That's what drives Auntie Sherry crazy.
Yeah, started giving me the.
He knows how to
Drinking my beer.
work Auntie Sherry. I think that went up to like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. There I am.
Yeah.
It's almost, what time is it here? It's almost 3 o'clock here.
It's almost 3 here, yeah.
I'm telling you. Tell me right now if that's not anaconda.
I don't know what it is, Auntie Sherry. What is Lean on Me doing?
She's getting her own anaconda. She got her own anaconda and started whipping it out.
I don't know. Looks like she keeps pretending she has 2 different parts. She's role playing.
Look at his face. He's wanting to know where she was hanging it out.
Oh, it's still playing music. I can't. There he goes. There he goes. I ought to make a meme video out of that.
I cannot watch. I cannot watch.
Oh my God, Kirby would die if I clipped that man. There wasn't nothing nobody could do because
I'm
it's
telling you, I've been married. I've seen many men, but that man's got the best thing I've ever seen. It's a big old thing. He can't even
Oh
hide
Lord, here she goes now.
Good Lord.
I know. Oh Lord. He gets Auntie Sherry tore all to pieces.
That man can barely. I barely can keep my clothes on when that man was on
He
me.
to put a jock strap on.
I barely can keep my clothes on.
He's got it hanging all over.
Oops.
Hey Trish. Oh
Lean
my
on me.
Oh my God.
We were partying down that night. It was party time. We were having a good time, y'all. We were playing good music.
Feeding the fish too much.
I think so. I think so. Oh Lord. That was one of the wildest nights. He's driving Auntie Sherry crazy. Look at her.
I'm staring at that thing because I'm staring at that thing because I've never seen anything that big.
Oh, good Lord.
Have you? Have you?
Okay.
Look at his face.
Now that's when you yell
Look at his
halfway,
nasty.
halfway.
Look at his nasty little face. Look at his nasty little face. Drinking my beer.
People in the chat was going, Lord, she's done took a belt out now. What are you doing with the belt, Auntie Sherry? Oh my
Where's
Lord.
that going? Oh,
I
God.
don't know, but Top Dog better watch out. Jinky swears Top Dog's in her basement.
Was in my basement. He
Was
was
in
chained
your
to the cot. And I took him my beer. He begged. He begged me.
Auntie Sherry. That's where she gets the wildest woman on YouTube. That's where she won her title.
She definitely is.
See?
So is that guy. Oh my
Drinking my
God.
beer
I can't even
swinging
watch
that
him.
thing everywhere. Drinking my beer, swinging that thing everywhere.
Driving Auntie Sherry crazy as hell. Oh my Lord, y'all.
I look healthier than that.
That's what Auntie Sherry says. Oh, Lean on Me was just so fun. Me and her, we used to have so much fun. So much.
Look at him. Look at him. He's the biggest flirt in the whole damn world.
Oh yeah, he knew how to work you, Auntie. He knew how to work you. No doubt about that.
I knew how to work him.
You did, Auntie. You did. Ooh, Auntie Sherry.
Whoa. Stop feeding those fish.
Exactly. That damn aquarium's getting too full. Oh, Lord, y'all, we went down memory lane of the crazy times on the farm. That's why I had to put crazy in the title. Because it's too much crazy.
Yeah. Look at him. He's the crazy one. That's not me. Watch him.
You had him a good time on his birthday party.
That is not me.
But he's never had a birthday party like that before.
Excuse me. He's the crazy one. Watch him.
Mm-hmm. Them girls were
I'm sitting
going
there
with it.
just as calm as I can be while he sits there drinking my beer.
He's winking at Auntie Sherry, too.
Yes, he did, too, during my beer.
Yankees rumor has it. Where are you at?
Excuse me.
I'm still here.
Yeah, this
Look
is a
at
good
that face.
episode.
Is that not a face you could love right there? I love that man's face.
He was always blowing kisses at Auntie Sherry and winking at her. Wasn't he, Auntie Sherry? Hey, Claudia.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He'd say, okay, let's do it. And I said, no, you're
I
not.
think
You're
they
chained
danced
to
right
the
up
cot.
to the end.
We're not when you're chained to the cot. We ain't doing it.
It was 5 hours and 30 minutes of fun.
Wow.
We hung out for a long time.
That was,
I
look,
put
this
this
was
in
some,
private because of the,
yes, I had a swimsuit on. I'm not going to go totally naked on YouTube. I know better than that. He's waving
No,
goodbye to me.
you ain't gonna show your tatas to nobody, Auntie Sherry.
Only person that sees my
I got video
tatas
footage
is
of it.
two people have seen my Jinkies and Daisy. Jinkies and Daisy have seen my tatas, and they're really special.
Auntie
Don't worry, I've got video footage. You showed the whole dang gone panel of mine.
Well, you know what, honey? I have to
Did
have
she?
3 boobs.
Oh, my God.
I have to have
What
3 boobs. I have to have 3 boobs, and that's what makes it interesting.
You have 3 boobs?
Yeah. I'm not going to tell you where the other one is.
Auntie Sherry's the wildest woman on the YouTube streets. She still carries that title.
Miss Daisy,
So
I think you over-exaggerate me.
No.
Oh, I think
I'm
that
not
it's
very
true,
wild at
sure.
all. I'm
You
calm
still
and
carry the title.
mild-mannered and polite.
Mm-hmm.
You still carry the title.
No, sure, you carry
Yeah,
it.
if I want to see a man swing around his ding-a-ling, that's just fine with me.
Okay.
Cherry carries that title very. I don't
Makes me
know
cry
anybody
not to be able to see
close
hot
to
dog
that
anymore.
title.
Somebody find him for my birthday, please. That's
I
all I
know.
want.
He might show up in your birthday party, Auntie.
You don't know.
He might.
He makes me cry.
I have
I
to
was in,
say, Hot
I was
Dog
in
is a
love with
good
hot
guy.
dog until he danced like that, and I said,
He's genuinely a good person, and
oh,
he
he's a
knows
wonderful
his.
person, guys. He's a retired detective. He's
Yeah,
extremely
he knows his
intelligent.
stuff when it comes to
He's
true crime.
very intelligent. Very,
Yeah,
very intelligent. And yes, in a
yeah.
way, I kind of fell in love with him.
I know you did, Auntie Sherry. He drove you crazy, honey.
I kind of did. He was my YouTube boyfriend
I know.
until Curvy stole him. I don't think Curvy stole hot dog.
There was a short time he flirted with Manda. Manda would come in and speak Spanish to him.
Oh yeah.
Drove him
Would
crazy.
she yell at him in Spanish?
Uh,
That'd be funny.
She would say
Would she
some not
yell
so
at him
good
in
things
Spanish?
to him.
Yes.
When is your
And he
birthday,
loved that.
Auntie
He loved
Sherry?
that.
He loved that when she would speak stuff in
He
Spanish.
loved it when
Think
she'd
so.
come in and speak Spanish to him.
He loved her very much.
Yeah, he wanted to go see her in the hospital.
Yes, he did.
Just a little,
Look, this hot dog
this
man.
little raccoon. Hold on, I
You
gotta.
know this hot dog man that I'm in love with is a good man.
He is a good man, Auntie.
He is, and
I
we
miss
were
having him
we
up
were
on the
close at
channel.
one point, and we cut up all the time. And then he didn't want to be my boyfriend anymore.
Oh,
I
Auntie
guess because
Sherry.
I guess because I let him go.
You
I
had to
unshackled him and let him go.
let the eagle fly. Didn't you, Auntie Sherry?
Yeah,
You had
I
to
don't worry
let the
about that.
eagle fly.
I don't worry about
Let it
this stuff. Listen,
fly.
Daisy, he's my friend. He's my boyfriend. He's a boy. He's a man. He's my man friend. You know, I
Yeah.
love him. I haven't seen him in so long that
I know. He had such good insight on
I
these
would love to
cases.
see my hot dog. You know, and
Everything that day that they were taking that refrigerator and stuff out of that apartment of Harmony
oh,
Montgomery's,
don't no, I saw that. We were
he told
online.
us what
We were
happened
on live, and you
exactly.
showed us
And that's
them.
exactly what happened.
Miss
Everything he
Daisy,
told.
why do we have to go from happy things to bad things?
No, I'm just saying.
Like a split second.
I'm
Give
just
us all a
saying,
little
Auntie
time.
Sherry. I'm just saying.
Just give us time to adjust, okay?
I guess.
Yeah. See, I'm
Hmm?
having to wipe my nose because I saw a hot dog.
You miss him.
Yes, of course I do.
Diamond said, let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. There
Of
you
course
go.
I miss hot dog. He and I were really good
Put that
friends.
red lipstick on. She's ready to go. When's your birthday, Auntie Sherry? They're asking.
Oh, sometime this month.
Okay. Oh, sometime this month, Auntie
Is it
Sherry.
coming up?
Yes.
You and Dolly Vision.
The
Dolly's
12th of
birthday too?
the 12th of July,
Oh, the 12th of July.
right after Trump
That's
sentencing
next week.
the next day.
Hmm.
Right after what?
Trump
Trump?
sentencing.
His birthday too?
No, Trump's going to be sentenced on the 11th, and my birthday's the 12th. So I don't know how I'm going to be feeling that day, but I sure want to see my hot dog. The only person that knows Top Dog's number is Christine that I know of.
You know, Candace really does like Dolly. She doesn't dislike Dolly. He come in
Um,
her chat. He come in her chat and talked to her for a little bit in her chat. And
Who,
she,
Miss Daisy?
Candace,
Oh,
likes
Candace.
Dolly. Dolly went to their house and met Don and Candace both.
You went to their
yeah.
house?
Huh?
He helped look for
Did you
her.
go to
He
their
helped
house,
look
Miss
for
Daisy?
Summer.
Yeah.
You did go to their house. I've been in my dreams several
I've never
times.
been to their house myself.
I
Top
have several
Dog is
times.
still enslaved.
Several times in my dreams. I have been.
I've never went. It's
I
the
never
12th
did
of
either.
June. The 12th of June is Auntie Sherry's birthday.
No, the 12th of July.
July, I'm
I
sorry.
never went because it was my niece's. My niece decided to get married. It was her wedding.
Uh-huh.
Close to the anniversary of,
So
the Summer Wells going missing. Otherwise, I would have went to that and met everyone.
that would have been awesome for you
I
to.
That
know.
would have been good.
I don't know if Trev was at the
Diamonds, don't even
con, but
speak to me.
I think he was there.
Please do not even speak to me, Diamonds.
A
Every
lot
time
of
I'm
people
around you,
separate like YouTube and they
yes,
say
I did
real
tell him I
life
was
and
going
this
to
and that.
spank him with the belt if he
I
didn't
don't
get up
know.
and act like
Yeah.
somebody. I said, you better act like somebody because I'm taking out this belt.
Oh my gosh.
I did.
She sure did, didn't she, Tarot? She's a wild woman. Auntie Sherry's let
Let's
her
see. I
secret
have a
out.
new bathing suit for this time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Hush.
Terry.
Well, now we know why your back doesn't work so good.
Excuse me,
Because
Lori.
you
Hey,
danced it
listen,
out for 50 years.
when she gets up and
I only
dances,
dance to help the
she's in bed for
algorithm.
3
Don't you
days.
understand?
Huh?
I only do this to help the algorithm.
Oh my
You
lord.
make it go up and down, up and down.
I can't do that much anymore, but I can dress in a bathing suit, twirl around, and I might be able to dance to Light It Up. That's my favorite dance song.
Yeah. You know, what I don't
Be
understand.
colder to light it up. I played
Man,
that
there's a
wide open.
big hurricane heading towards Florida, I think.
Oh no, did it shift? Oh God.
I don't know. I'm just seeing it. They said
What are
it
you
was going
talking
back
about,
to
Daisy?
Cancun.
Oh my God. I hope it doesn't turn towards Florida.
I do
No,
too. Let me pull
that
it up right quick.
hurricane.
Mm.
No, that
Candace
hurricane.
doesn't
Have you not
dislike
watched the
many people at
hurricane
all.
path?
It's not her nature. I know. She does love people. I want to see you wear your choker and have a whip, Sherry, for your birthday party, Diamond said.
I'll get right on it, Diamonds.
Now she'll go and do it. I was watching it earlier. Wait a minute.
You think Ernie would let me use one of his whips?
You know what? I'd be curious to know what Candace thought of Katie.
Katie?
Yeah.
She's only sent prayers for Katie. Prayers and for both the family members. She
Mm-hmm.
What are you
she
looking
found
for,
out how bad
Daisy?
people
Something?
are.
Are you looking for something we watch on?
No, look, it's coming. Looks like it's coming to straight towards
It
Mexico.
is not.
It is too, Auntie.
It's
Look,
supposed to hit Mexico, yeah.
Mexico and like maybe
But I
Texas.
mean, if
Trinidad,
it turns, it could hit
Tobago.
anywhere.
No.
Exactly.
Watch
But
the
they said
path.
it's at a Category 4 right now, hitting.
Daisy,
Huh?
I have a degree of meteorology. Hush.
Okay, Auntie Sherry.
They
But it
said a
looks to me
category 5, I thought. They're saying it
maybe it
for.
is. It is a category. Yeah, it says
If
5.
I
You're
tell
right.
Miss Daisy I have a degree in anything, she believes me.
Yeah, that's Lori Shortlegs. She's joined the farm, the crazy farm family over here.
Lori Shortlegs is a wonderful
Daisy, I
person.
watched your
And
video
let
while
me tell
you
you
were
something
out
about
in the
Lori
pasture.
Shortlegs. I meet
Aw,
her.
thank you for
I
I'm
meet
watching.
her on
visiting with Yankees.
other Christian channels.
We
Visiting with
want we
Chickies.
want to keep peace and love
Will
in
you
this
listen to me?
chat and in this
I
panel.
meet Lori
So
on
I
other
don't
Uh-huh.
Christian
know
people's
what could
channels.
happen.
And we all get along
It
because we
is a
all love
category
each other.
5. It
Now,
looks kind
this
of
is not
scary
coming
there,
toward
don't it?
us, Miss Daisy. Sorry, Lori.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Category 5. Out there in the ocean it is. Hopefully it'll slow
No,
down. It's
watch the
supposed to
path
hit
of it.
Cancun wide open.
Oh,
Yeah.
now it looks like it's, yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Daisy.
It looks like it's
It's
shifting.
already made
Mm-hmm.
landfall. You're late.
I hope it don't.
Mm.
I bet we have a bad hurricane, sir. Do you live near hurricanes, Lori?
Um,
No.
Not normally. I live in New Jersey, but about 2.5 hours from the ocean.
Yeah. Okay. So it has to shift quite a bit to get to you, right?
But it's
Don't
gotten
worry
to
about that.
it's
Worry
totaled
about
us out
what's your
twice
closest
pretty
nuclear
badly.
power plant.
Mm.
Worry about what your
Hurricane
closest nuclear
Irene and
power plant
Hurricane
is, not a
Sandy tore us
hurricane.
up.
Did it really? Hmm.
Why
It was
can't y'all see
terrible.
where this is
We got
tracking?
a lot
We
of
have giant oak trees here with their branches are as big as trees, and holy crap,
Daisy,
some of them
don't
came
you start
crashing
spouting
down.
out
yeah.
misinformation about the hurricane.
It's
Okay?
that has to be scary. I live in
It's
Hurricane
Tennessee.
not coming
Irene
toward
dropped so
us.
much water. I thought I was scared that the reservoir over here was going to break.
That is scary. That is scary. Very, very, very.
Yeah, it was. I left.
Listen.
I went to
She will not
Pennsylvania.
listen to good
I don't blame
reasoning,
you.
and she doesn't believe in
Cindy
science.
flooded the train
That she
station
does
in
not believe in
NYC.
science, yet
Common
she is a
sense.
nurse. How'd she get there?
What, Auntie Sherry?
I said, you don't believe in science, but you're a nurse. So how did you
I
get
actually
there?
have a degree in science. I applied science and nursing. Yes, Sandy flooded the train station. Oh, I read that already. I got there, Auntie Sherry, when I was once upon a young.
What's fun when
My
you're
sister
young?
is an environmental scientist.
Once when you were young and open-minded?
I'm actually a registered nurse. Even though some people say I'm not, but I am. Been for years.
You're
Hey, Miss Fit. Miss Fit.
You're a conspiracist. That's what you are.
Conspiracy
You
theorist.
put
Yeah.
out conspiracy theories.
I am
There is
a
no flat
rabbit
earth, Miss
holer.
Daisy.
I go down that
There is
rabbit
no
hole.
flat earth. I will prove it to you and if you'll give me the time to tell
Oh
you, I'll
my
tell you why there's
goodness.
no flat earth. And I'll go through the Bible to explain it.
Auntie Sherry.
Look, in
My,
Genesis,
my.
the Hebrew word for universe is Olam. OLAM. So,
I
they're
like how
talking
you
about
put that pink
a
banner along
universe
the
is
bottom.
unmeasurable.
It's
The
part of
universe is
StreamYard. You
unmeasurable,
can change
so
different
there is no
colors.
Oh,
goal.
it's StreamYard? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Also, read Psalms 145:13. Read it.
Looks scary as could be.
Look, the earth is not completely round. It wobbles. It's got a little bit of a bulge. It's an ellipsoid. Now, this theory about flat earth was debunked by the Greek people in 240 BC before Christ.
Auntie Sherry's a historian.
I'm a teacher.
But you like history?
Yes, I
Well,
know.
guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and
I taught
do this
myself
live.
Latin.
It's 3 a.m. in the morning. We
Yeah.
got carried away. That hurricane is massive. But I thank you guys for coming up and
Love you
hanging out
guys.
with us.
Love
Come
you
back
guys.
again, Lori, anytime you want to.
Okay.
Somebody get a hot dog for me.
I
Jinkies
just
are.
don't like it when you get overheated. I actually get scared.
You mean when I get mad? Is that what you mean?
I get scared when people get angry on here. It scares me,
I
actually.
try not to get
And
angry.
I get jump scared.
I really.
Yeah, like if somebody yells, I'm like, ah! It scares me.
I try not to, but
That's what I do every time I get on
Somebody could
the
be like,
channel. I'm
Mom,
like,
are you okay?
here she goes again with something else.
I used to get mad on here, but I don't no more like I used
Daisy
to.
causes anxiety.
Anxiety, yeah. Yeah, I make animal videos a lot.
Sometimes you just can't make someone understand you. It's just not going to happen every time, you know?
Not everybody's gonna like you. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Well, I
not
love you,
everybody's
Daisy. I
going to
don't
like
like you,
you,
but I
love you,
love you.
whatever. They're
I don't
yeah.
like you a bit, but I love you.
I I I don't
I don't like you either,
hate.
Lori,
I
but I
totally
love
get
you.
that.
I don't like
you
a lot of
Jinkies either,
people's
but I
ways,
love you.
but I don't hate nobody. But I do try to put out. Bye, Auntie Sherry. I do try to put out animal videos. Have you seen my animal videos?
No, but I love animal videos.
Oh, I did a live earlier when I was outside with my raccoon.
Oh, you have a raccoon.
Well, actually, there's probably like 6 of them out there in the back of my property. I actually own a real farm, and I have real.
Right now, I have one little raccoon out there. It's little.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, mine's a fatty tatty, and she only comes
Oh,
out.
it's gonna have babies.
I think she is, or she already has them. But I don't know. There was one out there last night we caught on the trail cam that had her babies, but I don't know if it's fatty tatty or not because she's still big. But I did a live with her up there in my camp area. I've got like a little camp area that
Mhm.
I have up there,
You
and
know, I saw something so unusual.
mhm.
I saw a possum, okay, and it was actually like nursing off of a raccoon.
They will. They'll.
Now, I was so surprised and shocked. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is that little guy doing? And maybe its mother passed away, or like I don't
Maybe.
know.
Well, my dairy cow, she adopted our Angus calf, and she must still have milk from her calf from last year because our little Angus calf is milking from her.
Wow.
I know. She cleans her and loves on her and takes care of her like
Wow,
her
that's
own.
cool.
And she's getting ready to calf any month. I'm not sure how far along she is, but I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure she's pregnant. And so we'll have to separate her because if we don't, then the Angus calf, Darla, will take all the colostrum, and a newborn calf needs
Oh
the colostrum.
yeah, that newborn serum, yeah.
And I'm kind of
Oh
worried
my
about
God.
that. I thought about milk fever too, where she's suckling from Daisy now. But they love on each other, and I did a video the other night of them, and I was like, why can't humans love each other like animals?
Mhm.
Sweet. You definitely have to check out my video. I
I
have
always
a lot.
say to people, do not poison, do not kill possums because they eat ticks.
Mm-hmm.
They're a very important part of the ecosystem because I don't
Mm-hmm.
like an overabundance of ticks, which does happen once in a while.
Yeah, I
And
have
I
a.
believe it happens because, the
Okay.
ecosystem gets knocked off.
Well, I have a guinea. I've had guineas, and they're good for eating ticks too. I've
Mhm.
got ducks, chickens, geese,
Yeah,
goat.
but wild guinea pigs?
No, it's called a guinea hen. It's a bird.
Oh,
They're called
not,
guineas,
I don't know.
and
I don't know about that.
yeah,
Okay.
they're queer looking birds, but they fly a
Oh,
lot.
like quails? Mm-hmm.
They're a little bit bigger than quails, but they're really good ones. They're easy to raise, and they don't bother nothing. And they eat ticks. Just the best,
Mm.
just the best little birds.
Yeah, wow.
She hatched 13 out, but where she was so wild, we couldn't catch her and the babies, and critters ended up getting her babies. But I'm trying to find her another mate. But
Hmm.
I have all different kinds of animals. About everything on a farm. I have fresh eggs, everything. So yeah, you have to check out my animal videos because when things get crazy and we start getting into a sad case, I kind of medium that out with my animal videos to kind of calm people and take them away from that because I can't handle a lot of these cases. They become too much, too sad.
Oh, well, yeah, because you were too close to one. That's why,
Yeah.
You're super close to things, bad things that happen. It just
Yeah, Summer Wells'
tears you
case.
up.
Harmony Montgomery's probably the worst one. Yeah,
Yeah,
guineas will protect your land. Guineas are good little birds.
that poor Harmony Montgomery, that one just kills me.
Yeah, that
Oh, that poor little girl. She was so cute,
one. Mm-hmm.
and her
If,
father was so abusive to her.
yeah,
Why he took her? Why was he going to court trying to take her when he didn't want her?
she got a check where she got Social Security because
Oh,
she
she
had
came with
a
money?
yeah,
Pennies.
she had a
Pennies
disability
on the dollar. Come on. So ridiculous.
and food stamps. They got food stamps off of her too. Even after he unalived her, they collected that stuff for 2 years. And that's ultimately why the stepmom came forward because she was being charged with fraud, welfare fraud, I guess. And then she lied to the grand jury. So they told her either you fess up and say what happened to Harmony and take a plea, or you're going to jail for a long time. And that's what she did.
Yeah, I heard she just got out like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like she needs to be in jail just along with him. Not with him, but, in jail for the rest of her life for what she said and let him do to her.
Oh, man.
Yeah. It's sad.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't grab Harmony and yell and scream and get help for her. Nothing.
Nothing. She sit back there and let him.
Oof.
Oh, it was awful. It's awful. I'm glad God took her out of that situation. I mean, I hate to say it, but I am glad that God took her out of that situation because she was being horribly treated. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes animals are better too. There's Daisy, my cow, and Darla. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes animals are better than humans. That's what I was saying there. That's my dairy.
Yeah. Some people definitely need a lesson from the animals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's letting her milk off of her.
Yeah, that's unusual too.
Yeah, because Darla's a big one. And there's baby G loving on Darla.
Like what I saw with that little possum.
Mm-hmm. They all love on her. They love the babies. They love on the babies and take care of them. And that's amazing. I feel like it is.
The possums, I believe, they eat the ticks off the deer, off the shrubs. They're really good like that.
There's my duck. I put this video out today and it got 6,700.
Your hand. If you want buffalo chicken wings right now, raise your.
Aww.
It got 6,700 views on it, which is 6,000. It's cute though.
I like the talking animal videos too. That's cute.
I know they're
You
so
don't.
cute.
You don't have to like me,
There's our cat.
Oh,
but I wish you
looks like
would,
my
because I'm a
marble.
delight. You don't.
Looks like my
you don't
marble.
have to.
Yeah, that's our kitty. She's been with us for a while.
Don't be so sad. I know inside something.
There's our goat.
Aww.
Nanny goat. We got more than her though. I got so many animals. There's our golden. He gets a lot of views too. Buddy. Kitty girl again. I have so many videos. She's a good actor. She she posed.
Is she swinging on that chair by herself? That's funny.
No, I'm swinging, but she's actually putting her hand up in that one. She's just a good little actor. There's Darla, the baby calf. There's my geese. There's my chicken. This one here.
From a place that has free range chickens. It's like zero ethical dilemma. They lay eggs every day. Yeah. They're not going to be, if you have chicken.
I get quite a few videos. I get a lot of subscribers.
When my boy was young, I wish I had a chicken. That's for sure. But now I don't use that many eggs like I used to.
Yeah, we don't usually. We use them for other things. Daisy births a calf. I'll give the human Daisy $300. What, Auntie Sherry? No, Daisy's gonna have a calf though. But you don't do that.
It's coming soon.
Hopefully.
For a video near you.
Yeah. As soon as she does, I'm definitely going to be letting everybody know. Like last time. All
right. Well, have a good night.
Well, thank you for coming up.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Miss Ann does a different one too. Wait, how does it go? Like this. A church in the heart or something she calls it.
Is that what she calls it? Miss
Yeah.
Ann?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming
Okay.
out, Tori.
Hey, have a good night. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Jinkies, are you still awake? Daisy, Jinky, Short Legs, Mod, and Chat. Sherry. Hey, Mr. Quinn. Jinkies. Jinkies done went to sleep on me, y'all. Well, guys, I've sit here and we've had a night tonight, y'all. I'm glad I named this the Chit Chat tonight. But we've had a good time talking about things. But listen, y'all. Woo, I love y'all. Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay safe out here on these YouTube streets. They're gangster. Jinkies is gangster. Auntie Sherry's gangster. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying they are gangster out here on these YouTube streets, y'all. Y'all take care. Make sure you pray for Debbie Nelson and pray for Lady Seven Up. Well, Lone Star. I love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Hit subscribe if you're not hit subscribe. God bless you all. Stay great. Love you all. Bye, everybody.